everything set up. Yeah, I went ahead and because there was still some people that were getting on, getting on my channel saying that they wanted to get connected to the Cigar Avenger channel. So I'm just
Okay.
for this episode, I'm just going ahead and I added my channel for an extra destination for them to come on over to our YouTube channel, man. So man, listen, we hit 90. We had
Yeah.
90 subs. We had 90
Yeah.
subs. I'm very proud of that. The goal, of course, the goal at least by the end of August. The end of August for us to get to 100 subs. That's the goal, bro.
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
We
All
gonna
right.
do it.
So first, before we get started, we got to address some stuff. As far as YouTube goes, and you and I are both content creators on this U of tubes, and
Right.
shout out to Pick Jimmy. Pick Jimmy brought some light to it as well today with his video that he posted today. Um, Basically, content creators are receiving strikes for the use of tobacco on camera. So when we say use of tobacco on camera, we're talking about like you can show the cigar, but if you basically show that you're smoking it, you know what I'm saying? If you actually show that you're smoking the cigar on camera, then basically you're going to get into some trouble. So um yeah, people are, some content creators are receiving strikes for this, which me personally, I think is really, really unfair because if you look at if you look at the shit that's on YouTube right now, bro, they had dudes that were literally on here doing the most like like the most outlandish shit possible. But here we are. You know what I'm saying? Here we are. We're smoking cigars. Let me know. It's again. I'm always fighting against the wind out here, and the wind always start blowing around this time. So let me know if you hear the wind in the background. We always,
They don't like us, bro. They don't like us. Yeah. Hold on. Let me put my other headphone in. 'Cause my headphone and die. Hold on.
what? Can you hear me? Cause I can't hear nothing now. You can hear me? It's always something. I can't hear nothing. I know, but I can't hear you. It's I can't hear you at all. It's you. Oh, okay. Oh, Darshawn is in the building. What's up, Darshawn? Yo, Snowman in the building. Snowman. This boy called himself Snowman. You know what? Listen, it's people like Darshawn. It's people like Darshawn. Bro, I don't listen. We love him. We love him. Darshawn, we love you, bro. Hold on. Is your sound still tripping? No, Darshawn. I know you probably done lit something up. Let me know what you light up.
All right, you should be able to hear me now.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Boy, listen, I thought that was me. I thought I was tripping.
Nah, it was me, man. I got this weak ass one arm for my mic, and
Yeah,
it don't stay on to nothing. So I had to
yeah,
swap it up and put it on a tripod so it'll quit falling.
man. That boy said he lit up a night commander. Listen, the night commander for me, um, I mean, it was a decent cigar. It wasn't, a lot of people had a lot of good things to say about that cigar. To me, it was alright. It wasn't just the cream of the crop, but I've definitely had better. Definitely had better. Um, definitely. What about you,
I
Justin?
mean, for me, as far as the Night Commander, when I like the Night Commander, um, the Synerger is definitely better.
Yeah.
That's probably the Night Commanders to me is kind of chasing the Olmec a little bit. The Olmec is
Yeah.
definitely better,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's not one of my favorites from the line, but it's okay. It's not a bad cigar, but it's not
Mm-hmm.
one that I would go to from the line.
Yeah. I feel it.
I was a little bit surprised at the price point on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I feel that, bro.
Yeah,
Me personally, I was like, man, for this cigar, because it was like $30 for that cigar to be $30 or 35, depends on where you are.
hmm,
I was like, I was expecting a lot better. I was expecting a lot better from it.
yeah,
Um, but I will say this: the one that I had was really earthy.
okay,
It definitely had a little too much earth for my liking.
okay,
But of course, that's my palate. That's my
yeah.
palate. What? Listen, the Cowboys losing right now, 14-0. I mean, it's a preseason game, but I ain't. It is what
Yeah, man. Say the blues for the season, bro.
it is. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Don't get worked up in the preseason. Say
nah,
the blues
man.
for the season. I'm already gonna look at this tonight and just be my eyes gonna be crossed on this right here. I'm like, yeah. I'm just hoping don't nobody get hurt. That's all I'm.
Yeah, man. But you know what though? Somebody did get hurt in last night's game. I think it was the Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons and the Lions.
Yeah, they had
Yeah,
they had to call that
yeah.
game
That was
because of the extent of the injury. The dude took the young guy took a knee to the helmet, man, to the
yeah.
top of the head. And I mean, good thing I did see something today. Saw something today that he is moving a little bit.
Yeah,
Um, they're continuing to work with us. So I'm sending, what I'm saying, we over here at HQ at the Cigar Avengers HQ, we send over our prayers, our thoughts and prayers
absolutely,
to that young man for sure.
absolutely.
Um, yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That was real crazy, man. As a matter of fact, to even um, to for it to be to that extent to where the game had to be stopped.
hmm Because
You
I
know,
literally think he probably ended up being paralyzed. That I'm thinking that's what it ended up being. He for sure he got paralyzed, and that's tough, man. Like that's tough, especially for these young boys, man. They work hard to get to this point, and then for something to happen like that. Just like with the Cowboys, man. His last name is Jones. Can't remember his first name, but he broke a bone in his neck, so he has to miss the whole season, bro.
yeah, preseason is either gonna be non-existent or it's gonna be flag football before long.
I
Yeah,
can see that. I can for sure see that. Welcome everybody, man. Listen, we appreciate everybody that's coming in right now. We got 10 people in here. Some of the fellas they're running a little late. They should be coming along. But I gotta finish telling y'all, for those who don't know, and if you are a content creator on YouTube and you do cigar content, what YouTube is starting to do now when it comes to how we do our cigar reviews, right? They're not saying that we should stop doing our reviews. but they are putting a lot more stipulations on us when it comes to, showing us smoking the cigar and retrohaling it. We can't do that basically anymore. Um, we will receive we'll definitely receive a strike for it. Let me turn this down. But we'll definitely be receiving a strike for it from here on out. YouTube is really, which I mean, again, and I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier. I find it crazy, bro, because there's a specific channel. There's a specific channel, and I get it. Like it's it's modeling and all that stuff, but the extent of the modeling, bro, and this is open for the public. Like you get what I'm saying? Like they go live all the time, and this is shown all over the world. And you have kids that actually see this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And like for us, our content is shown to like these kids. Listen, man, I listen. I did a short the other day, right? And I asked, hey, have you smoked this cigar? And it got like up to 2.8K, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I was excited about that, but you can definitely tell that they're kids. Like, no, I like my lungs. Like I'm like knowing that we don't inhale cigars, so they're not going to your lungs anyway. But this generation, they're not interested in cigars, bro. They're not interested in what we got going on. They just think we're a whole bunch of old motherfuckers that drink all the time and smoke cigars. And which honestly, that's fine that they think that way. I'm glad that they think that. You get what I'm saying? Because we're not selling tobacco to them. We don't do our content in order to get views from children. You get what I'm saying? Or for people who don't enjoy smoking cigars. Now if you're trying to get into the hobby, cool, you can most definitely watch. But the specific channel that I'm talking about, I forgot the name of it. I think I ended up subscribing to that channel because I wanted to talk about that channel more, so I didn't forget. But it's these young ladies, and it's like basically they're modeling. It's not even an outfit, bro. It's duct tape. It's duct like it's
what?
tape. No, like literally, it's tape. They're on a runway. These are real life models, and they literally have they create a design on their body. They create a design on their body with just tape. Like their nipples are covered with tape. Their area is covered with that tape. You like is and I'm talking about like if that tape come off, you're gonna be able to see that. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to see it. But I'm like this, and they go live and they get like and like they have a live continue like it's like I don't know how they do it, but it's a continuous live like all day, and they get views all day. So these people are racking up. You get what I'm saying? They racking up, and you don't see them coming out saying, "Oh yeah, well we got a warning or we got a strike." They continue to do it, and it's allowed. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to us, smoking a cigar, they continue to put us in a category of cigarettes and vapes, and this is nothing like that. And
I
so I think,
literally, I literally saw somebody do a whole thing. I've seen several content reviewers do whole things on like Kensington Street in Philly and people smoking crack and all kind of shit they showing on camera. And I'm like,
yeah.
what is it? It's what is it about a cigar that bothers you? What is
Oh man, we got somebody
it?
coming in through Twitch. Oh man, that's cool. What's up? What's up, GZ? GZ said, oh, can we show it on here? Okay, we can. That they don't warn the hookah lounges either. He said they let them cook. And see. That shit is crazy to me, bro. Cause like like you see these content creators that, of course, they don't do any they don't do what we do, but like they do vlogging and stuff. Man, they go to these hookah lounges and you see them smoking hookah. Hookah's more dangerous than cigars, bro.
Absolutely.
You
Vape
get
is
what I'm
worse.
saying? And they don't get a strike, man. They'll do a whole thing with hookah. There's hookah channels.
cigars have literally went to the federal government and went through all of the proper sanctions and well protocol or whatever to basically be cleared to a certain extent as
Uh-huh.
to why it doesn't need to be tracked or traced, basically, right?
Right.
I would like to know what it is that YouTube sees, have a conversation, send a letter, send an email to your creators and so that we can understand better what
Mm-hmm.
we can do better,
Right.
instead of just striking everybody off and then us
Mm-hmm.
having to compensate with each other to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Right.
That's
And
that
I think that's fair. That's fair. I think we're being treated unfairly. And I'm not gonna lie, I sent the email, bro. I did. I sent the email to YouTube myself, explaining my frustration as a content creator because not only did they stop they stopped monetizing cigar channels.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? So like once you get up to a certain amount of watch time hours, like that's when you fall into the thing where like, man, hey, like it's guys on here that work just as hard to create content and be different. You know what I'm saying? We bring our personalities, we bring a different feel. We all do cigar reviews different. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
And they have completely shunned that away. Like they completely shunned us away from everything basically. It's like, but this is a niche. They say, well, find your niche and go with it. But
yeah,
if you're not going to accept that niche, but you're allowing you're allowing these pranksters, like, and don't get me wrong, I like a good prank, but the way that this generation does pranking, it's not pranking.
yeah,
They
that's
actually do stuff to people in real life.
yeah, that's,
Like, you
yeah,
get what I'm saying?
yeah,
And they allow that shit to happen. And that within itself is like, man, that's crazy. And again, the content that I've seen, bro, on YouTube, and I'm like, how is this going? Like, how is this going? Like, I'm like, all right, and I'm all for having fun, and I've seen, hey, how you doing, Joy? What up? Oh, that's Jay. What up, Jay?
okay. What's
What
going
up,
on?
Jay? Man, I saw, um, so the whole thing with the honey packs and stuff, right? And these are young couples doing this. You get what I'm saying? Like, these honey packs, I've seen the whole thing where they do the gas station pills. Like, they take this, they break this up and put it in somebody's drink, and they drink it without even knowing, without consent. You get what I'm saying? Like that, and they allow this shit to happen. They allow this shit to happen. I'm not knocking nobody hustle. I'm not a pocket watcher. Whatever content you do, that's what content you do. But they they crack down on us hard. And we're not doing anything but smoking a cigar and telling people what we think about it. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that within itself, that's unfair, that's not right. Um it's not cool. Because I mean, they trying to force us to go to Rumble. Honestly, I don't want to go to Rumble. If we're gonna keep it a buck, I don't want to go to Rumble. That's just me. I don't want to go to Rumble.
No,
Let me see.
no. I mean, I always said this that if it gets to the point where it's not fun anymore, I will not lose my joy in smoking cigars over social media.
Right,
And I'm just gonna leave that right there.
for sure. And I feel that. I for sure feel that.
Yeah.
We got a question. GZ asked, do you think they see cigar culture as an exclusive culture, a boys club, instead of an inclusive culture that welcome women? Um, eh,
I, I don't. There's several women
I don't
that
either.
are in the culture, man. We have several women influencers in the culture.
Hmm.
Uh, we have some women that have channels. I mean, look at Cigar Vixen. She's been out there forever.
Uh-huh.
You know, so I don't think it's that. scroll back up to Darshawn's point. I think that may have something to do with it about them being able to profit off of our content. I think that's really what it boils down to.
Right. But then also in the same instance, my thing with that, bro, and I'm trying to say it without bringing my what I'm thinking in my head. You know what I'm saying? Let me carefully word this.
Yeah, I
If
got
YouTube were to get with the cigar community, work with the because you have guys that enjoy cigars that make a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? Like these are guys you're with you're shunning a community that the money flow is like clockwork. You know what I'm saying? So
you.
you are kind of shooting yourself in the foot because there's an opportunity for you here. It's just like it's nothing to it's nothing for them to create another outlet for you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's not it
I mean, if you can get behind it and it work. I see what you're saying.
you get what I'm saying? So it's just he was trying to work with YouTube and they didn't want to work with it. Hey, and listen, I think it has to be a collective thing. It can't just be one person. It has to be the community as a whole. And the fact that we have, what I'm saying, we have people that actually, fight for our rights as cigar smokers on our behalf.
Yeah,
I think, you know what I'm saying, if they were to, what I'm saying, if they were to get with YouTube and try to figure something out on that route, I'm sure people wouldn't mind not just investing, but also putting like, and that also that's an opportunity for us as content creators to, what I'm saying, to do our thing and show, what I'm saying, show what we can do on, what I'm saying, on that spectrum.
yeah. I mean, absolutely. That's but it's that's what I'm saying. Like, what would stop it though?
Right,
Like, why would you not want to do that? You
right.
know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know. It's so many angles that you could come at that at.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a group of people that are trying to justify their jobs.
Right.
I mean, it could be anything. You know what I mean? And they're just like, okay, well, let's attack this. They smoking
Mm-hmm.
that. You know what I mean? It could be
Yeah.
anything. It could be anything. This day and age. I mean, it's scary hours we living in right now.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You are right about it. You are right about it.
So
Eric said,
it's kind of hard. So I ain't gonna speculate too much on it. I just wish that wouldn't take the joy out of this because we do this for the education of mature adults that like to smoke cigars.
right. And
This is
that's what
this
it's
is
all about, bro.
educated.
This is a giving community. My bad.
Yeah,
I was just saying this is a giving community. We are like we're such a tight niche community.
right.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So what Eric said, what up, fellas? Freedom.
What's
He
up,
said
Eric?
they should allow people to opt in to content that they want to see.
Hmm.
Let the people. I agree. I agree because there's a lot of people who get on YouTube just to see cigar content.
Yeah,
Channels should be able to be monetized too. Let the business vote for who they want to advertise with
there
with
you
uh,
go.
with the dollars. And I agree. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Balls deep. he said, "What's good? What up? What up? What's up, man? What's up?"
Yeah.
I totally agree with that, man. I totally
Yeah.
agree with that.
It's
New to the
crazy, man.
channel.
It's
Hey
crazy
man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you tuning in. I really appreciate you coming in.
for sure.
Welcome to the Cigar Avengers channel. Um, if you are a new smoker, welcome. If you're someone who's in searching that and you're of age, because
Yeah,
listen, I know they say 21 and up, but I don't say 21. I say 25.
yeah, mature adults only, man.
Yeah, mature adults only. Mature
Yeah,
adults only. Um, and of course we're gonna get into the other shit too, because I want to ask you, of course, I want to ask you some questions. I don't know if you've seen the latest video from Cam Newton. His last response, because he said that's it. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it. He twisted it.
bro.
He
Did
brought the
he
birthday cake out.
brought the birthday cake out?
Yeah,
Okay, he said I only smoke the blackbirds and acid cigars. Hey, I mean, listen,
if that's
I
what you
know.
like.
Hey, and that's cool. That's cool. I've smoked some blackbird cigars that have been really good to me. In my opinion, when it comes to blackbird, I'm a huge fan of their old shit. I'm talking about the Fast Eddie, the Minnesota Fats,
Yeah,
the Vince. That all those cigars to me are a chef's kiss. Um, I did smoke the half a bird. Did you smoke half a bird?
no,
Mm. So it has a gold band. It was an LCA release. It was an LCA release. For all my LCA fans, which I saw Brian's video because he's been getting a lot of backlash. He said I really like the Grackle. You know what? To me, the Grackle was a solid smoke, and I trust me, I got some shit about that.
I
I got
smoked
some shit about
grackle.
that. The Grackle was solid. It
Yeah, the
wasn't a bad
grackle and the
cigar.
red. The grackle and the red. That was the only two that I really
Now,
actually
you
into.
never had the Rio either, have you?
Nah, it's just never been. They just never been a brand that I just gravitated to. I don't know why.
I feel it. I feel it. As a matter of fact, I was Blackbird was when I first started the channel. Blackbird was still fairly new. There were as far as what like them branch like doing their own thing.
Hmm.
Blackbird was still still fairly new, especially with social media stuff. And
Right.
they were the first company to send me a sample pack.
Okay.
And so um even like now I will say out of because they have the unkind, the Ren, um
Superb.
the Jackdaw,
Yeah.
and I'm talking no before they dropped the Superb and stuff. This like they little core line. The
Okay.
unkind was the best cigar to me, and that was the one with the purple band. That was the best one. That was the one I liked the most out of the rest of the bunch. But yeah,
Yeah, I remember people talking about that one with the purple band. I did.
yeah,
I used to see that one a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they
The
wasn't
Phoenix
bad.
was good too.
They just never. I just never gravitated that way to want. When I did have them, they were actually pretty good. But I just never
Yeah,
went back that way. Maybe I have to spin the block.
yeah. I mean, listen, if you can find some old stuff, now I do know Brian and them over there, Provada. They have a lot of old. They have a lot of old. They have a lot of old Blackbird stuff because they worked with Blackbird a lot, especially during the COVID times.
Yeah.
And man, like that's where they got the Rio, the Big Bird, um, and there was some others. Like the Rio was a really good cigar. That was another cigar to me that was really it was highly underrated in my opinion.
Hmm.
Um, and what Darshawn say? Darshawn say I respect the fact that Brian was able to keep it real, even when shit is bad. He still made a video about it. Not just all the highs he has, and I respect that too. But I know Brian has gotten a lot of shit. He's gotten a lot of shit in the past and even when I took my hiatus, I was hearing shit, shit with Brian, and I was like, man, that shit is crazy. Like a
Yeah.
lot of, what I'm saying, a lot of people on his head a hell of a lot.
Yeah, he's the yay of the industry.
Yeah, man, that's what I heard. Crow and Kuko are good. Superb too. You know what? The Kuko. The Kuko was cool. Now the Crow was there. The Crow was it was a solid smoke. The Kuko to me was mid. The Kuko was mid. The Superb actually reminded me of like an older cigar. It reminded me a lot of the Minnesota Fats that Blackbird came out with a while back ago.
You know
And that
what?
was
The
good.
crow, the crow. That's the red and black band, right?
Yeah, that's the red one. Uh
Yeah,
huh.
I actually have had that one too. I forgot about that. I have had that one.
Hmm.
I have had that one. That one was pretty solid.
Yeah, the Crow is solid, man. The Crow is solid. It wouldn't be. If I would recommend that cigar to someone that's an intermediate smoker. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Somebody that has a little bit of experience with retrohaling and getting themselves, where they're able to kind of pick out flavors that they, in a cigar that they like. I would recommend that cigar. It just to be different. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody say that, oh well, I should, I recommend Perdomo or I recommend, um, well, not a lot of people recommend Espinosas.
That's a good breakout cigar.
That is a good breakout cigar, a very good breakout cigar.
Yeah.
Um, Darshawn agreeing with you. He agreeing with you, Stick. He said, damn, that's a good point. He is the Kanye.
Yeah.
Never really thought
Yeah.
about it that way. And yeah, for real. That's real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Crow has that Mexican San Andreas wrapper. It does have that Mexican San Andreas wrapper. That's another reason why I would definitely recommend that cigar to an intermediate smoker, someone who is, getting into picking out flavors and getting into really retro healing. I would not recommend that to a beginner smoker unless they just want to deep dive into it. Just basically like your name says, balls deep, and they just want to go balls deep in it.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Man,
Um,
what are you smoking tonight?
I'm smoking this Ezra Zion Steven sent me.
Oh,
It was an Ezra Zion. It had the brown ribbon on it, bro. I don't remember. I don't know the name of it. I just know it's an Ezra Zion. You always know when it's an Ezra Zion cigar.
mm-hmm.
You know, he's all the way, all the way and beyond.
Yeah.
Listen, that's why I got kid number four on the way right there.
That's
That's
it,
that.
baby.
That's it.
That's it.
But my next smoke, even though we're gonna have this person on the channel real soon on the channel. He's gonna be on the show real soon. Alex Glass, Mr. AG.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a tip for for losers. Just a tip for
Salute.
losers.
Okay.
Bro, that's that's funny, man. But um but yeah, back to this whole thing with YouTube. So if you see um you know I think it's important if you follow our channels. Stick God Travels is Mr. Justin right here. That is his channel. Please make sure you give my guy a follow, man. Great content, great content, and honest content. He's not putting out no bullshit. He gonna give you the real, whether it's summa cum laude or whether that bitch is a failure. Is
Give it to you, baby.
he gonna tell you real rap raw.
No, I'm not getting
And
paid. I'm
yeah.
giving you my honest opinion.
Mhm. Mhm. And for me, if you follow Cigar Head TV, if you're watching from Cigar Head TV, I appreciate you. Y'all already know, man. I try to be as informational as possible. I try to put out content, even though sometimes I'll be like, damn, I don't know if this cigar gonna be good or not. But I'm gonna let you know what it is and what it ain't, and what it is, what it gonna be.
That's it. We're gonna take the bumps and the bruises for y'all. You
For
know what
real,
I'm
for real,
saying? If
for
you
real,
trust
for
our
real.
palates, you know what I mean. We ain't gonna stray you wrong.
Facts,
You got
facts,
similar palate. We definitely ain't gonna stray you wrong. You know what I mean?
facts,
But
facts.
to each his own. Everybody has their own, their own wheelhouse when it comes to these cigars, and that's the beauty of it. There are cigars that I've seen that people don't like at all. Like the majority, the masses might not like it, but you got those one or two people that love it. You know
Right.
what I mean? And that's the beauty of it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Because you're actually able to reach out to one of us or reach out to other persons like, huh, you really like that? What did you like about that cigar? And you can get the
Yeah.
real. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Facts. Darcy, you can always tell when Fred has a bad cigar. His facial expression. That's facts, bro. That's the actual factuals, G. I be trying to hold it in, but I listen. I can't. But I said that to say, man. Um, if you're following your favorite, it don't matter. It don't have to be us, but if your favorite cigar content, period, make
Yeah,
sure y'all subscribe. And I heard Pick Jimmy say this today as well. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, because of the fact that the way YouTube is doing us right now, um, a lot of videos are getting age restricted. Okay, a lot of people's stuff is getting age restricted, and once your stuff gets that restriction put on it, they don't push your stuff out.
no,
Your stuff isn't seen. You don't, when you open up YouTube, how you'll see cigar content videos, you won't see it if it gets restricted. So hit that notification bell, even hit the notification bell on for the show, so y'all know, so you guys know when we're live. You know what I'm saying? When you know when the show comes on. Even though we tell y'all we on here every Saturday, 6:30 Central Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell so you guys know when we're on. It helps, man, and it don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing to subscribe. It don't cost nothing to hit that notification. You know what I'm saying? Hit the bell, the notification bell, so you guys know when we go live, man. It really helps out, um, and it keeps you in the loop to what we're doing as well.
yeah.
Um,
We appreciate all the support, man.
for sure, man. We really
All
do. We really
the like,
appreciate it.
yeah. I mean, we appreciate everything for real.
Hmm. Right now, if listen, and right now we're sitting at 90 subs. The goal is at least by the end of August. We're trying to hit 100 subs. We're 10 subscribers away from hitting 100 subs. And listen, like we're thankful for where we are right now. You know what I'm saying? We're
Yeah,
thankful for where we are right now, and we're gonna keep pushing, keep putting out content on this show, and bringing people on, having like the conversation that we about to have in a minute once we get off this YouTube thing. But I really wanted to pinpoint the YouTube thing because it's really important. Because I know a lot of people, they don't know what's going on in the YouTube world. Um, so yeah,
yeah.
um,
So if you see those type of changes, that's what my man Fred is talking about. It's basically a PSA to our community and
mhm.
those who rock with us. To kind of let you
Yeah,
know if you see changes. It ain't us just being weird. You know,
right.
it's the box closing in even more on us.
Yeah, for sure, bro. So like, if you see us, if we just come back and you don't see the cigar, you don't see us smoking it, um, but we just talking about it. That's the reason, because YouTube is not that they're cracking down on us when it comes to what we're doing right now. We're smoking a cigar on camera. Nah, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see you doing that. So basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can show the cigar before it gets lit. Yeah, we can show it to you and say, "Oh yeah, look at the wrapper. Look at the way the cigar looks. This is so beautiful." Blah blah blah. There's the foot. There's the cap. All that stuff. But as far as seeing us actually, as far as us actually showing the cigar and actually smoking it and all that stuff, YouTube is cracking down on us
Yes,
with
sir.
that, bro. So, just to be mindful for those who don't know, that's what's going on right now, with with the content creators. Whatever for reviews, as long as y'all can still smoke on live, for sure. Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's up, bro?
Um, chilling. I'm getting ready for tomorrow.
Bro, all right, listen. NO plans on wrestling his son, who is a lot more youthful than he is,
Oh,
and has a lot more stamina than he does.
what? Wait. How old are you?
40. I got him with the old. I got him with the old man strength, man.
I was
I
about
got
to
him with
say, that's why I asked you that because I wanted to see,
I got
has
him
he
with the.
got his old man strength yet? He may not have his old man strength.
Nah, nah, yeah. He 18, so he don't got it yet.
I'm talking about you, not
I
him.
got it.
I ain't
I
worried about
got it.
him. I ain't worried about him. He got youth on his side. I'm talking about you. Because if you don't, you might be able
I'm
to do
ready.
it.
Listen, hey, he gonna sweep that leg from up under your ass,
Yeah.
Uh,
Gonna be looking at the ceiling.
You're
What?
like,
nah,
look, gonna come in next week with an ice bag on his neck and his back. What?
nah.
He got me. He got me.
Yeah.
Listen,
We ain't talking about him. He got strength. He don't
yeah,
even know yet.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Uh
ain't
huh.
tapped into that yet.
Yeah.
Listen, I got to
And we
listen.
all know motivation goes a long way, especially for young men. They get
Listen,
that. All
listen.
right, I gotta get pop.
He got his sorry ass grandfather on his side.
What?
My cousin is on his side. My brothers are on his side. My like everybody in the family is against me. It's just me and myself against the world right now. Everybody in the family saying, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, young buck. He washed up. He washed. He old.
Oh my
He's
God.
slow."
You got brother.
That's hilarious, boy.
Woo.
Hey, Darshawn is against you too. He said if he goes missing for a couple weeks, we lost.
We couldn't even get popped in the corner. You ain't got
Yeah,
nobody. You got to cut, man. You ain't got nobody to wipe the sweat.
listen, Pops is the biggest hater. Pops is the one egging the young one on. He's like, "Don't worry about it. You got it." He was like, "Don't worry about it." He's like, "You're the king now."
Well,
Hey, listen, you know they pumping his head up because listen,
Hard.
he gonna come in ready, boy.
if it doesn't go right, we can just call it a passing of the torch. How about that?
There you
They ain't
go.
no torch. They ain't no torch to be passed because they ain't happening.
Hey, Justin, listen, where's Peter when you need him?
uh,
What you gonna
fuck Peter.
do? You gonna walk in there? What you gonna walk in there and say, "Come here, grasshopper"?
All right, y'all. So listen, this is my question to y'all, man. So we getting which 2025 is going by really, really fast. We are already in August.
Yeah, that's
Um,
wild.
you know what I'm saying? Fall is coming. And so I think people are starting to kind of get their minds together, especially at least for a top five cigars, of 2025 they smoked already. And
Yeah,
so I got to ask y'all, and this is for everybody that's in the chat as well. At least, what is your okay? Give me your. Don't give me the whole top five, but give me the cigar that you'll put at least number three, number four, and number five. I don't want one and two. Don't give me one and two, because that you know what I'm
uh,
saying.
it would probably for me be that AG, that white.
The
I smoked that bad boy
the
on Friday. Stephen
the
Gates.
Rieno,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. I think he called. I think he called it the white label.
the Un Rieno. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker right
So
there.
where would that be at number? Would that be the three spot, the four
Number
spot, or the
three.
five?
Number three,
Number
for
three.
sure.
All right.
Um, you know, I'm actually enjoying this Alan Dito Cameroon Reserve.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
This is
Darshawn,
actually
I
going
am.
yeah.
this is
Go
That's
actually
ahead.
going pretty good right now.
a good one.
Um, let's see. Number four, number five. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy because I smoke so many. It's crazy because we
Well,
smoke so many cigars.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we smoke, and it's like fuck. Like, all right, which ones really caught my attention and caught that profile?
So
You know.
I'll say for at number 3 for me so far is gonna be the Leaf by Oscar, the broadleaf.
Okay.
Mm.
That's
All
gonna be
right.
number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4 would be the Cielo.
Okay.
Mm.
Number 4 would be the Cielo, and number 5 right now I think is the pork this year's pork tenderloin.
I'll put
Mm-hmm.
that number 4. I'll put
Yeah.
that number 4. That was really enjoyable.
Now I haven't had this year's pork tenderloin, but I have had the old pork tenderloin. And got oh my lord, bro.
Yeah.
That cigar goes on my all time favorite list. That's what that does. Darshan said, 3, half of a dog. 4, the leaf by Oscar broadleaf. Okay. 5, the new AJ Fernandez that just came out. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Now for me, I have to say number 3 for me will be the Chamale Pengu.
Okay.
Mm.
Chamale,
Okay.
the Chamale Pengu. Number 4 will be the Cohiba Reserva Azul,
Mm.
Mm.
and number five. I'm trying to think of another. Uh, damn, I'm trying to think of another. Give me a minute. I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking about it. Shit. The Pioneer, Chamale Pioneer.
Mm.
I was just about to ask you because I watched the review on that. I was about to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Would you rank it in there?
Listen, now, now, I did say I wasn't gonna give my number one, but right now I'm gonna
I
give
think
my.
we know you ain't got to give it. I already know everybody's number one is the same right now. Ain't
Mhm.
nobody out here whooping their cigar's ass right now, and I ain't even said it.
Mhm. Mhm. I
Ain't
already know what
All
you're
nobody
right,
talking
whooping
about.
their cigar
I'm
right
gonna give
now.
you my number two then. But my number two is another Chamale cigar, and that's the Dynasty.
Really?
The
Mm.
Number
Chamale
two
Dynasty.
and
Number
number two.
number two. And number two.
Oh, now,
Wow.
did any of you guys get your hands on that legacy yet?
Yeah, I reviewed the
Did I?
the Nicaraguan
Shade.
shade grown. Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard the shade gun
Mm,
is really really good. What you think of it?
It was a good cigar. Definitely a stellar.
I don't think I'll smoke it. I haven't smoked
Okay.
it yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go. I have to go back and catch that review. You know what? I may have watched like the first couple of minutes of it. Then I had to go
Yeah,
and go do
yeah,
something, man.
yeah. It was solid,
Yeah,
man. It wasn't,
fucking Battletoads.
it didn't get
Oh
it didn't get super high on
yeah.
my cup, but the first and second thirds were awesome. The final third it kind of dipped on me a little bit, and it just became like a regular Perdomo cigar, which isn't bad. But yeah, it was solid though. It was a solid cigar. It was one of those cigars that you can
Mm,
pretty much smoke in any setting. You know what I mean?
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, 5, the Aladino 85th. 4, the La Aurora Family Creed.
Okay.
3, his number 3 is the Limitada. What's up, KT? The
Mm.
Ooh,
Limitada 2025.
number 3, huh? That's
Hey,
interesting.
you know what? I'll tell you this, Fred.
What's up?
You know, Dark Dark Sh- Dark Sean's is gonna be the Battle Toad, the Snowplow. You know, the ski suit, the ski suit suit. You know, oh
Bro,
man.
bro. Now, all right. So here's the thing. So because I couldn't taste anything for a while, I did drop a review. For those who have not seen it, it's the Romeo y Julieta 150th anniversary. So if you haven't saw that, if you have not had the chance to catch that review, it's up on the channel right now. Um, now I have a lot of smoking to do. I have a box full of cigars that I was so mad that when I couldn't taste none because I would open that box up every day and just look at it. And I have to smoke the Leaf by Oscar. I have the even though I have smoked the Cielo once already on my downtime. Um, I'm ready to smoke it again for review,
Mm.
and I'm gonna give my final thoughts on it. Because I said I wanted to smoke it again because the first time I smoked it, it was very good, but I believed and I smoked it fresh, and I wanted to let it sit and sit in that drop box and see how well it smokes at that smoke then. So I have a lot of cigars in the drop box that I have to review. So it's some reviews that's coming. So my list of stuff is definitely going to change.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah,
it's definitely going to change, and
Yeah.
I know that it is because I know it's going to be some cigars in there that I'm really going to like, and I know it's going to be some cigars in there that a lot of people really like that I'm not going to like. So it is what it is. Um, uh, in other news. Now let's get on this whole thing with Cam Newton on Gilly's ass.
So
All right. So here's what I want to ask. Now I know we kind of talked about this. We talked about it. I think we talked about this last week too, didn't we?
a little bit. We
We
touched
talked
on
about it a
it.
little bit, and I
Yeah,
think the week before, that's when a new got on. A new was on, and
yeah,
he talked to us about it too.
yeah,
Shout out to our other cigar visitor brother, Anu.
for sure.
Yeah. So um, Cam said he said it what he was gonna say. Hey, mama. Cam said what he was gonna say and left it at what it was. He said he ain't gonna fire back no more. But he played the video of Gilly, and that when he was in that video, he was twerking on the
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
but I would say this. That's actually Ludacris' cousin. That wasn't Gilly. That was
You
Ludacris'
sure?
cousin.
You
Yeah,
sure
that
about
was
that?
that. That's Ludacris' cousin who directed the video.
We gotta look at that again, bro. Cause I
It
ain't
Slim,
looked,
look,
it
look
looked like Gilly.
Gilly had denied it.
that wasn't Gilly popping in the video. That's what you're telling me right
Nah, that's Ludacris's cousin.
But wait a minute now, because Gilly was asked that question, he avoided answering it.
I think at that moment he was playing it up, for Wallow, because the way Wallow can get some jokes in. But
I
you know,
don't know.
now. Wow.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that brings a whole nother perspective to it because that's my first hearing that right there. That what
Right. Yeah, that's my first time hearing it, bro.
well, Ludacris talks about it back in the day about the about his cousin.
So that was his cousin
Yeah, that directed the
in the
video.
gray sweatpants that hopped
Yeah.
on the table. Now me personally, I'm just thinking that Ludacris and Gilly are cousins because
Nah,
bro,
well, but here's the thing. But at the
that
same
look too
time, you
much
you
like
got you got
Gilly.
yeah, it does. But you gotta remember back then, Gilly was with Cash Money back then, so Gilly couldn't act can't be on stage popping that ass like that back in the day. Cause he's talking about he a gangster.
Wait. You can't say you can't. No, wait. You got to rephrase what
Pause.
you just said. No,
Pause.
you got to
Pause.
totally rephrase what you just said. This man said popping that. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Wait
He
a
can't be out there
minute.
twerking like crazy.
Uh Listen. But all I know is this: he
okay,
was on his ass.
I see it now. Yeah, okay, he did say it wasn't him. He
He
came out. And,
said it.
he
He
said it.
he
He
finally
said
came
it.
out and said it.
He finally came out and said it.
All right.
Now,
That
what
still
I
don't take
now,
away. That still don't take away from shit that. Bro,
No,
he coming for Cam not having a ring, and Cam was like, "Well, shit, you
the,
right along with me."
yeah, but my thing about it is people don't understand. There wouldn't be a Jalen Hurts without Cam.
No.
Like
And that's
Cam,
why. But see, also, hold on, wait. I gotta tell you now. That's why I love Cam's response when he said, "We taking Jalen out of this. Jalen, I want you. You go be great. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? And that's why I fucks with Cam so tough
yeah,
because Cam makes sure that listen, Jalen, this don't have nothing to do with you. Hey, listen, you got your Super Bowl. He said, shit, go get another one. Please, go get another one. Go
Yeah.
succeed, young man. Go succeed.
Yep.
But shit, and it's still in the same sense, like shit, this not now, Jalen, you do what you gotta do, but that does not exclude Gilly from getting this motherfucking work.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You about to get this work.
Watch how he was gonna juke it and twist.
Bro.
No,
And twist. And I
no,
gotta keep twisting.
because
Yeah.
it's my thing. Gilly's a clown to me.
Yeah.
He's a clown.
I mean, listen,
Because
the
you know
whole
why?
Barstool thing,
Yeah,
the whole Barstool thing to me, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, Barstool is cool, but they not for the culture. If we gonna keep it a buck, Barstool is cool, but they ain't for the culture. But I am happy
nah.
for Wallow. I fucks with Wallow.
Wallow's good. Wallow's great people.
Wallow good
You
people,
know.
bro. I
Yeah.
think Gilly is in Wallow's shadow, in my opinion.
The only reason it's hard for that is because Gilly was put on first,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and everybody looks at Gilly first. You know,
Yeah.
but you understand this too. Like Gilly did a lot to build that podcast up.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, I remember like you remember when Gilly was sitting there playing for the Sixers G League team, building his name up. You know,
Yeah.
like he was playing for the G League team, and then he was starting to do his whole podcast press thing. You
Yeah.
know, with he started doing media.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But along the way, he brought Wallow with him.
Right.
So for
But
so
see,
for
also
me,
means that Wallow was locked up, so Wallow didn't have that chance to, you know what I'm saying, to do what he needed to do because he
you know
was
what the thing
locked up.
those like, but those two go together like they mesh off each other very very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
definitely do.
like you know, $1 million worth of game wouldn't be the podcast it is without Wallow, but it also wouldn't be the same without Gilly.
Right.
Right.
Because the thing is, Willie can check Wallow when Wallow start talking that wild shit. Gilly go, you wasn't doing that shit back in the day. You over
Right.
here preaching this shit, and you wasn't doing that. You talking like this, but you wasn't doing that.
Right.
So
And
you know,
Wallow returns that energy with Gilly.
exactly.
So, I get that, but I
You
still,
know,
but here's my thing. I don't, I don't remember how this whole thing even started between them two. I don't.
well, because it's like us. Everybody has an opinion on sports. It's
Mm-hmm.
like perfect example. Like people try to say like I remember when they were asking who's the best college quarterback of all time, and they put Vince Young in the top 5, and I'm like, you can't, like, Vince Young had one good
Facts,
year,
KT. Right.
That's true, KT.
That's true.
you know.
And
So
I
like,
get that, bro. I get that. You know, it's just the fact to me. It's like really, and again, I gotta side with Cam on this because Cam didn't start it.
mm-hmm.
Cam didn't start it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
and wait,
been
and side note, this whole beef between Nicki Minaj and Dez Bryant is going crazy right
Well,
now.
Nikki can be for everybody.
And I'm like, what Dez got to do with anything? You got nothing, absolutely nothing, bro.
Well, because
He caught
Jay-Z,
shade for nothing.
Jay-Z,
What, what
because
Jay-Z got
because
to do with it?
because Nikki is beefing with Jay-Z. She's beefing with Rock Nation because you gotta remember, she was upset because Ice Spice got that number 1 spot over her. and fucked up her contract.
Yeah,
So she's so
and I gotta ask you, like, cause I know, like, Ice Spice, she from New York.
yeah. But she's a plant. She's a label plant. She went to private school. Yeah. So Fred, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, Fred. We can't hear you. But her best friend is DJ Enough's father.
Okay.
So the reason how she got put on was she was like doing like little rap stuff, but she grew up with money. I think she went like to an acting school, but she was down with DJ Enough's son and and then
Can you hear me
DJ
now?
Enough, yep, DJ Enough, yep, put her on. And that's when the label plant stuff started going down. Because you gotta remember, she don't write none of that stuff.
Right.
I remember she
She
was
was
doing parties,
yeah.
but she came down to Albany actually way before she started rapping. She was hosting parties down there. She hosted a party down there, and nobody knew who she was then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I do remember. You know what I mean? She was kind of moving in the industry, but she wasn't really like rapping or a
But
face.
but now look at
Hmm.
her. She's not Ice Spice is dead now. Now they giving her the Meg Stallion treatment. Where now she's a she she's just a brand now. Where they're trying to market her to be able to market like makeup
Right.
or
And
like
listen,
this.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see her with a podcast, like, trying to be like Young Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Well,
can,
no, don't nobody like that was just a way of Diddy for Diddy to pay Young Miami. Don't nobody want to hear Young Miami no more.
nah, I beg to differ, because I listen. Her and Saucy Santana on TikTok, they be doing their thing, bro. They got that. People still care. Trust me. Trust
Listen.
me.
I don't want to hear nothing from a man that go by Saucy.
Hey,
All right.
it is what it is, bro.
You know,
It is
I
what it
think,
is.
I think with Nikki though, I think that
Darshawn, don't you
um,
start. Don't you start.
I
We've
think
all seen Ice
she,
Spice's
she
mama.
she got an issue passing the crown
Yeah.
because it seems like when anybody get close to that number one spot, she automatically
Yeah.
go out.
Yeah. Yep. And get defensive.
It
Like
don't
honestly,
even matter. Like she could be done collab with him in the past. It won't even matter. Like
Right.
mm-hmm.
like that heat, she automatically going out.
But Nikki should have been transitioned.
Yeah, that's the
Like
problem.
True. Very
Nikki
true.
because you look at Eve. Eve is a perfect example.
But Eve
Eve
living
went
her
from,
best
but before that, she went from Rough Riders to sitcoms
life.
Yeah,
Right.
to movies to get her own separate sitcom by herself, and then she went and you know got wifed up.
Hey, listen, she living her best life. But
You
listen,
look,
let me
but man, best
wait.
life.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, the woman right now that's doing her thing and looks amazing, Khalees.
yeah. Khalees got
Khalees
to
is
get.
doing her thing, bruh. Like
Khalees,
she complete
she's
nature
it.
girl.
Yeah,
Listen. First of all, we all know Khalees is queen of the thirst trap. Queen of the thirst trap.
This
Queen of
is
the thirst
true.
trap.
This is true.
You know, like now she want to be all spiritual, all she like, oh yeah, like I'm just planting these flowers.
I mean,
While you
Erica,
like,
listen, Erica
while
Badu ain't shit. And
you
Erica
know
Badu
what?
a Dallas native.
Listen, see, she like because we watch. She's like, yeah, you got flowers there, but you got yams over there.
Right.
We see them yams planted over there.
Right.
yeah.
Facts. That's the actual factuals.
So
Shout out to her though. She did just
shout
put
yeah,
like 300 acres in Africa though. I mean that's not a
really
small.
wow.
That's facts. That's
Yeah,
actual
she
factuals, bro.
owned
She
like
hey, she
300
she out
acres.
here
Hey,
doing the work.
Yeah.
Listen. First of all, we're not gonna act like we don't know who paid for that.
Who
Hey
Cause,
paid
cause,
man,
for
I,
it?
cause,
look.
cause, I, cause, I, cause I don't think that kid's 18 yet.
Well, still, I mean, but here's the
I
thing
think,
though.
I think, I think, I think Escobar is still breaking off a little bit every month, or I would say every week.
Hey, should have been smarter.
Yeah.
Right, right,
Should have
right,
been smarter.
Uh-huh.
right.
He didn't see her worth.
This
Uh-huh.
is true. This is
Hey,
true.
hey, you better, you talking like Jaheim right now. You should have put that woman first.
Try to tell you.
Facts. Facts. So, all right. So, I'm trying to. So, I'm gonna circle it back around to this whole thing with this whole beefing thing. These people out here beefing. These celebrities beefing. Me personally, I respect Cam for saying what he had to say, and said that he not doing no more back and forth with Gilly. He said he got on, bro. He literally took a stool, got on the stool, and stepped on all the paper on the desk. And said, "I'm standing on facts," and said, "Fuck it, happy birthday, Gilly," with 100 year old with 100 years old
Yeah.
on the cake, bro. That shit was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. But again, I respect Cam. To me, I'm not a big Gilly fan. But when Gilly always coming for the Cowboys, I can't stand that shit. It annoys the
Uh-huh.
fuck out of me. It annoys the absolute fuck out of me. Gilly is really he's annoying to me, bro. Gilly is he's like that annoying. He's more to me. He's more annoying than Stephen A. Smith, and
Well,
that's how I feel about it. Go ahead.
when it comes to basketball, like I'll give Gilly a pass. When it comes to football, he don't know shit. And also too, like anytime the Eagles come out with Gilly, they lose. So I hope Gilly come out for all 16 motherfucking games. Because anytime Gilly walks the team out, they lose and they bomb.
This is true.
So
This is definitely true.
fuck them. So Skinny, if you see this, fuck them Eagles. Peter, fuck them Eagles. We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all in 4 weeks. You know, but if
Damn
I
sure
if
gonna
I
see me in 4 weeks.
can I give Cam his flowers real quick? Is it okay?
Mhm. Mhm.
Now, let me give my flowers to Cameron Newton.
Right.
Now, the one thing you have to understand, the owner of the Panthers said before he drafted him, he said, Cameron, do you have any tattoos? He said, no, sir. He said, good, keep it that way. He said, good, keep it that way. And from
Mhm.
that point on, he pretty much knew that, all right, well, I'm gonna be the face of this franchise.
Mhm.
And then it's like Cam is arguably the greatest college quarterback of all time
Uh huh.
for that 1 year. Because like you got Tebow who had a good year. Tebow had 2 good years.
Mhm.
You know, but Cam changed the game of football with his style of you have to be able to cover 11 guys. And you gotta understand this too. The refs did not protect Cam at all.
Mhm.
Cam got so many headshots. The refs did not protect. Cam said one ref told him, "You just as big as a defensive end. You should be able to take it."
I
Right.
remember that.
So we're talking about a guy who all these running quarterbacks they
Mhm.
wouldn't be one. It wasn't for Cam.
True.
You know, like Josh Allen. They would have told Josh Allen, stay your ass in the pocket. We don't care how fast you run. We don't care how big you are. You're gonna sit back there and just throw the ball from the pocket.
There he is.
Yeah. Oh, here we fucking go. You know what? He must have a fucking crystal ball or something.
He
Yeah.
he might. What's up, Peter?
Fuck you, Peter.
Shout out to our brothers in crime. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Mm-hmm.
to our brothers in crime, man. The cigars unbanned. Shout out to our brothers, man. Um, yeah, man. Hey, they gonna have Tim. They got Tim Swanson on the show on Tuesday. Make sure y'all tune in for that.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good.
Sorry,
Like,
Hey,
guys.
good.
I just
Hey, you
got
already know, Peter.
like,
Good to see you, bro. Good to see you,
like,
man.
why they just leave me out? Okay, all right, Peter. I see how it is.
like
I see how it is.
Ooh, he said, "Do you put Cam over Michael Vick?"
Nah,
no,
nah, no, no.
no,
Mike, Mike,
Listen,
no.
those are two totally different quarterbacks, man.
nah. But Mike was
Not
different.
really. Not really.
Mike
But,
was different.
yeah.
Two different quarterbacks.
My,
Two different quarterbacks.
nah,
Two different eras.
nah, nah,
Two different
nah. Let me
eras.
tell
But
you this.
I gotta say, hey, Vic was that guy. He was
Yeah.
that
Vic,
motherfucking dude, bro.
but the other gotta understand this too. When he went to Philly, he was balling.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm. I
like
think
like
I think Cam is he's in the league all by himself. It's like
So it's
and
kind of like
Vic,
it's kind of like what he was saying. Like it wouldn't be a Jaden without a Cam. It wouldn't be a Cam without a Vic.
yeah,
without
it
a
wouldn't
Vic.
be a Cam without a Vic.
Yeah, you know,
That's
Vic.
Well,
that
and
yeah.
Vic
and
was. I saw when I first saw Michael Vick right in person in the game.
he's not that tall.
No, but it's like he was moving a speed that nobody else on the field was moving at. It looked like
Right.
he was in a video game moving one speed and everybody else was moving another speed. Like it didn't even look real. I was like, damn,
You want you want to know what's crazy? Do you know who was like that his 1 year? Robert Griffin III. Robert Griffin
yeah,
III had
yeah.
teams like he looked like he was going to be an issue. You know,
Oh
like
wait, hold
Mac,
on, y'all.
like
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, real quick.
Shanahan just told
I got to plug the channel. All right, got to plug the channel, y'all. Right now, we are currently sitting at 90 subs. We are on the move to reaching 100 subs. At least at least by the end of the month. At least by the end of the month. Hopefully, we're 10 subs away from hitting 100 subs. Please share out the channel. Um, for people that enjoy a good conversation, that enjoy smoking a cigar, because that's what this is. We for sure we gonna talk cigars. That's a given. We for sure gonna talk about that. But we are a different show. We talk about other shit. You know what I'm saying? But we for sure gonna talk about the cigars. So listen, if you want to have a good time, have some laughs, because that's for sure what we gonna do on this damn show. We gonna laugh, goddamn. We for
come
sure
on in the
gonna laugh.
barbershop and get your line up.
Based on
yep.
that, God damn it, Hey, what
Come
was
on,
they
get
say?
your
Your
line up.
brothers. God damn it, I like the way you do business.
Come on in the barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Come get the hot towel.
We got a lot to
Yes,
talk about.
sir. Yes, sir.
Got a
Yes,
lot.
sir. But yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
Right now we sitting at 90 subs. Can y'all help us out? Spread the word about the channel. Spread the word about the cigar
Mm-hmm.
pages, and let's get to 100 subs, man. We appreciate everybody that's come in hang and to come to hang with us. We really appreciate y'all. All right,
Yeah.
that's enough.
So
Hey, go
well, since
Cowboys.
I've yeah, damn right. Since I've been gone, man. Like I don't know if you asked this, Fred, but man, but like Justin, how was your week, man? How's the family?
Hey man,
Yeah,
everything's good, man. Everything's good. I can't complain, man. Busy as usual, but busy is good. I
busy
mean,
is
Yeah,
good.
I have
busy
no
is good.
complaints, man. I'm a blessed man, and I'm grateful for it.
Yo, how is the one-legged assassin?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm glad to be able to, get back out and, do some content and all, what I'm saying that I've been, man, I was itching to get out and do some content, man. So when I was able to get that, do that review and put it up, I was really excited about it. Because it's been a while since I've been able to, y'all were on, we were on together when y'all I was struggling trying to get some and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so other than that, man, everything's good. Everybody's good. My wife, I will say, my wife now. My wife, with baby no phone on the way. Of course, we ran into a little bit of an issue, but we getting through it. Getting through it.
Okay, okay,
Um,
good, good.
we getting through it. But we just trying to, baby will be here in a couple of weeks. So,
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah. Well, when I say a couple of weeks, is she's 7 months. So we got a couple.
okay, you got
We,
about
we
eight
got
weeks.
we
Okay.
got time.
Yeah.
We got
You,
time.
you on deck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
pretty much.
Yep.
On deck.
You in
Yeah.
the bat. You in the battle. Yep.
On
You in the
deck.
battle circle right now.
Yeah.
You're in the
So
think tank right now too, because like after them 8 weeks, like you got some decisions to make, my guy.
Oh
hmm
yeah, yeah,
You could easily be sitting in that chair telling us number 5 is on the way.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
Uh huh.
listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all are my brothers, but I love y'all. So I can tell y'all this and still say I love you at the same time. But fuck y'all. Y'all not about to sit up here. Y'all not about to sit up here and put that on me.
Hey man, I'm
Huh?
just saying, I know it's a lot to think about because I'm just coming out of the same boat. So I know, I know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
or we gonna come on here and Fred gonna have he gonna have some ice pack on her what he used to call family jewels.
You
You know
damn
he'll come in.
right. You damn right. Listen. I've been looking for a doctor, and I think I found one. I got need to make. I got some phone calls to make on Monday.
You know what? You know what the thing is that he said the key word is he think next to because here's the thing, because you can't roar for a good 2 months, and that first roar might just be the one, but
Shit.
before the snip,
Yeah.
before the snip,
No.
before the snip, that first roar might just get you again.
Nope.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. Nope. Nope. Like I said, your boy gonna be shooting blanks. As soon as they get there, beep beep, cut it. Cut it.
Just remember, you got 20 to 30 shots after the snip.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, you got 20 to 30 shots after the snip. Now remember that.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait. What? Wait. What shots? What shots we got?
You got 20 to 30 shots, man, before they ain't live rounds no more.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
See the
Yeah.
problem is Fred
Yeah.
Fred gonna Fred Fred gonna get snipped and think he's safe in the clear. He gonna go all the thing. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it, babe. We good. Next thing you know, number 5.
Mm-mm.
Fred gonna be in here like Booker T. 5 time, 5 time,
I'm
five
sure
time.
they'll talk to you about that next week. I'm sure.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
They'll talk
Mm-mm.
to you about it.
Yeah. Let's stop talking about this. All right. What's up, Stogie, bro? Hey.
Yo,
L Boogie, what up, man?
L.
What's up, L? What's up,
So
baby?
did you guys talk about Shador yet?
No, we haven't.
No, we
We
know we about
said
to
we
get.
gonna
And I
head
know
up.
y'all see the background. We about to get into it
Yeah.
in a minute. We about to get into it. I think if y'all want to go ahead and get into it, we can.
Let's do it.
Let's
We can
do
get
it.
into
Shador had an awesome game last night.
Listen, all them haters and all them doubters, they said that they punching the air right now.
No,
They are punch.
man, listen. It's still listen. Because I always get on Twitter, and I always want to look at what people are saying, and you got man. He still got a lot of
So, yeah.
haters, bro.
Of course. But the thing
Hey,
too is they
hey,
got
he for sure played his ass off. What's
like
up, Brian?
here's the thing too. He got pocket presence.
Yeah.
He's able to slide with his protection. And
Uh
here's the
huh.
thing: when the man has time, he can deliver that rock.
Mm-hmm.
And he has an opportunity that a lot of guys don't get, right? Because you got Pickett that's hurt. Flacco's not gonna play because he's old, and then you got Dylan Gabriel that's hurt as well. So he's gonna get the majority of the reps for the entire preseason.
Right.
So he has a hell of a chance to make a case for that starting spot with those guys coming back off injury and Flacco being 138 years old. Yeah.
That's facts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts. I think, man, and I love his attitude with everything, bro. I love his attitude with it, man. Like the interview he had, man, he apologized to his dad because he was like, I ain't, basically he was like, man, outside, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't do what I was supposed to do, but I'm gonna get it. I got to seize the opportunity.
Yep.
It's not for him. This isn't, what I'm saying, this isn't where he wants to. This not where he's not settling. And
Mm-hmm.
I get it, and I love that he's not comfortable. He's
Right.
not comfortable. I love somebody with that mindset. Like I mean, I preach this to to my guys on the field for football and baseball. Don't get too comfortable to where you are. Don't get too comfortable because just like that, it can be taken.
Keep
Whether
striving.
it's you getting hurt, whether it's somebody taking your spot, or whether you getting your ass cut. That's the nature of the business.
Yeah. I mean, you always have to raise your own bar. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? People are gonna raise it for you, but when you look in the mirror and nobody's there, that's when you start to kind of really get into the mental aspect of your actions, right?
Yeah.
So now you're looking at, dang, I really could have got 10 more yards over here if I would have did this. I could have got 30 more yards over here if I'd have did that. And when you're that type of player, you can't help but excel because you got players out there that'll be like, man, I showed my ass last night. I know they gonna
Hmm.
me, you know. And I'm just glad that he's not that type of guy. And I'm glad that he's using the chip on his shoulder
Hmm.
coming in the fifth round in the right way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and he's not using it as an ego driver. He's using it as motivation to be better.
Hmm.
You know, so that's a good thing, man. I just pray that he stays healthy, and I think he's gonna have a good case by the start of the season to be taking reps.
I
Well, you know
think I,
what?
I think so too.
I don't want to see him start week one. I always like my rookies to wait. I want them to wait at least 4 to 8 games.
Well,
So this way,
he's not gonna start week one. The old man
yeah.
gonna start. You know what I
Oh yeah.
mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
guaranteed. Yeah. So I feel
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. And I again, man, I just have to go to his character. A lot of people look at they call him arrogant, but
Yeah.
he's not. He's confident, but that's what's taught.
Well, he
But
Dion's
again,
son. What you
but not
expect?
just that though. Not just that though, bro. It's just the fact that listen, and I'm sure that y'all can all attest to this. When it comes to a black man having confidence, it's always looked at as he's being arrogant. He's too arrogant. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So already the odds are against you already. You hear what I'm saying? And so his from his press conference interviews to, you know what I'm saying, to how he speaks, period. That's not someone that, like, the way he speaks is, that's not someone who is being arrogant. That's someone who has confidence in himself, but
Yeah.
also knows, that's humble enough to know, I'm not where I want to be. I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
get there. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta, you know what I'm
Absolutely.
Like
saying? You right. You right, Rob.
so. So Marcellus Wiley made a perfect analogy. You know, like he said that you know for a kid who started on third base, you know, nobody has had as much scrutiny as Shador, because there's a lot of second generation athletes like Patrick Surtain Jr. Patrick Surtain II, Patrick Mahomes.
Mhm.
We have all these kids whose fathers were pro athletes who had a good living growing up, but nobody ever talked about that, like Shador.
Right. That's real.
You know,
That's real.
even Peyton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, Peyton, Eli. You know, they got praise for it.
Hmm.
You know, Shador's the only one that gets hate for, oh well, he's flashy. He grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth. Well, if you want to be for real, I would say it's maybe 30 to 40% of NFL players right now who are second, third generation players.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a bro. It's a lot. It's a lot of them. It's
You
a
know,
lot of them. It's a lot of them, bro. And
like
I love to see it. I love to see it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like think about like Clay Matthews. His dad was arguably the greatest lineman of all time, and Bruce
Mm-hmm.
Matthews.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then you had what's my the Long brothers,
Yeah.
because Chris Long and Howie Long both made it, and
Right.
they both played 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the list just goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
Shoot, hey, listen, you know, like Marvin Harrison Jr.
Absolutely.
So you got a lot of guys, and you got a lot of guys who you didn't even know who were backups that that had a cup of coffee in the NFL.
Right.
That sons are, you know, that the sons are getting in.
Yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
bro.
Ed McCaffrey.
Yeah,
Ed
man, Ed McCaffrey was a beast.
McCaffrey was nothing to
Ed,
play with. He was
oh
the
man, Ed McCaffrey's get killed.
yeah.
Man. So all right. So
He was a beast.
all right. So I watched. Y'all know who I love watching. And like, bro is a bro is always funny as hell to watch, bro.
It gotta be
Marshawn
Jameis.
goddamn Lynch.
No,
Marshawn
oh
Lynch,
man,
bro. Bruh, listen, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I know it's probably a long shot, but I sent bro a message to try to get him on the show. Marshawn Lynch, bro.
Marshawn is crazy.
uh-huh.
Bro, but see, here's the thing about Marshawn, bro. They were on his ass when he was in the league about him not talking enough. Now
Yeah,
you can't stop his ass from talking.
took it exactly. Hey, you know what? Hey, side note, real quick. Did you see Chad smoking a new cigar?
Mm-mm.
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, Chad got a new box press cigar.
Oh,
Look like a
shit.
Maduro. Yo, the second I seen him smoking that, I said I thought about Fred.
That was about
Yeah,
yeah.
yo,
That's gonna
you
say
know what?
where it's at.
I gotta
That
reach
shit
out.
gonna stay where it's at.
I gotta reach out to Howard G and get Howard G on.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah. Would love to get
I
Howard
got,
G on.
I gotta get Howie on, man. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
because he,
Would love to have him on, man. That should be cool as hell.
you know, I gotta reach out to Howie, man. But you know, like,
Shit, no, I'm not Darshawn. I'm no shit.
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Darshawn, did you tell Fred what you was doing earlier? Huh? Did you
Bro,
tell him?
no, he sent me the picture.
Yeah. See, 5,000 lashes, 5,000 lashes for you. And the name of Dr. Umar, Darshawn, 5,000 lashes for your black ass.
Bro, listen. He sent me the whole picture of it, bro. I was like, all right, bro. All right. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. That's all I can say. Enjoy yourself.
He was
That's
in the
all I can
news
say.
last week too. Dr. Umar.
Yeah. He's a dog because I'm the real snowman. Bro, he got he got to stop. He got to stop.
I saw it
Bro,
off the show.
yeah, bro, that's crazy. But listen, bro, a lot of people were giving Shador shit. They're like, oh, well, he played good, but he didn't play great. Like, bro, this is his debut. I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
expecting him. I wasn't expecting him to play just all out. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect him to have a perfect passing average, bro. I wasn't expecting that. Of course you go, man. This is the NFL. This is the best against the best. It wasn't about to happen like that.
Those
It
people
wasn't
been
about to happen
too
like that.
much.
But 14 out of 23, not bad. 14
2 touchdowns.
out of 23, not bad.
Yeah.
Two TDs, not bad.
You got a
There's
lot of
some guys
people
that
out there
get in
though.
that don't do nothing, that don't have no TDs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of people out there
But
that was
I will
waiting.
I will say Jackson Dart threw a dime today.
Mm-hmm. I
Jackson
saw
Dart was
that.
But
good.
Jackson Dart. But I will say this about him: he is a walking like he is a gunslinger. So he gonna throw a lot of interceptions.
Yeah.
You know.
That I yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like Will Levis was, you know what I mean, with the Titans.
Man, first of all, the Titans messed up because they gave up on Malik Willis. They gave up on Malik Willis for bum ass Levis.
Yeah.
You know
And
what?
and
You know. Oh, go ahead. No, my bad. Go ahead.
nah, I was gonna say, but Malik can be a starter in the league.
Yeah.
He runs good. Like when he was in Green Bay, when he got his chance, he was doing his thing.
He was most definitely was.
Oh,
Now you want to know who I want to do well this year for, and he plays for the Giants. I want Malik Neighbors to do well. I
Yeah.
like
fuck him.
Neighbors.
Fuck him.
Why? Why you say damn? You
I
know.
don't like neighbors.
Listen, I don't like him. I don't like that ugly ass jersey he wear. I don't like anything that say that nasty ass bleed blue. Cause you know why? Because Giant fans are cocky as shit. Like they team as I go, y'all ain't
Now,
beat the Cowboys
now
in the
you now,
last 6 years.
you know I'm not a Giants fan, but I like Malik Neighbors. I like
Fuck
throwing the ball
him.
in college.
Cause here's the thing. I live in New York. I work in New York, so I gotta see these motherfuckers every day. And they always popping that shit. Oh well, we beat you guys to get a ring. How many years ago was that? What have y'all done lately? Y'all won 30% of y'all games. Y'all have not had a winning season. Y'all had one winning season in the last however long. Y'all lose 30% of y'all games. Like the
Speaking of,
Jaguars ain't that bad.
Tennessee's chasing the Music City Miracle.
I
Mm-hmm.
gotta see the huge shout out to Terry Bridgewater because he signed with the Buccaneers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Teddy,
Hey,
man.
hey, and
Man,
shout out
shout out
and
to
shout out
Teddy.
and shout out to Shador.
You
Yeah.
already know shout out to Shador. You
I
already
mean,
know
that's
that.
Shador. Shiloh.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out to Shiloh.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Shiloh, man. Hey, he
Shout-
doing his
Uh,
thing on special teams, doing his thing, man.
yeah. To answer your
Man,
question, no, Darshawn,
listen.
I think that
They didn't appreciate Teddy in high school football. They didn't
no.
appreciate the community that he built for those children. Man, listen,
Mm-hmm.
man, I'm a teacher, so I know what it is when you have a player that doesn't have a ride home, and his mom and his dad can't come pick him up, and he lives
Mm-hmm.
far as hell from the school. So I know what that feels like to have to you and the coaching staff y'all put some money together for this kid to get home. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I know how that feels. So I don't knock him for what he did
No. And
because for some of these kids, bro, like some of these kids, we have teachers that took it upon themselves, knowing that they had to go home to a wife and kids for themselves, but they had to take a kid home.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I know how that feels, and I'm not gonna take that away from Teddy Bridgewater.
And I'm gonna
I'm
be
not gonna
honest
take that
with
away
you.
from him. What's
Not
up?
to cut you off, bro. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I rode through those neighborhoods around Northwest High School, and I understand why he did what he did. Now, my question is, if you're gonna suspend him for it, you know, whatever the rules was behind it, why the hell y'all wasn't doing it?
Right,
You know what I mean? So he didn't have to because
right.
those kids can get shot going home.
Mm-hmm.
These games and practices go late, and those ain't the safest neighborhoods. A lot of
Facts.
these kids are going home to nothing to eat. That lunch that day was their last meal, and they
Mm-hmm.
just had a whole 2 hour, 3 hour football practice prepping for a game for your high school
Mm-hmm.
on Friday night. You know, yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any honor in them suspending him for that. You know,
And really, like they closed the door on it, but another door open for him. You get what I'm
No, but
saying?
but you know how old he is?
he's like
Well, he
37.
like,
No,
nah, he
he
younger than
30,
that.
32.
32. Yeah, I knew he was around my age, bro. He's like a year
Yeah,
younger than me.
he like 32 years old, man.
Yeah.
Ted, Teddy got many more years of backup if he want.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Teddy's
Shoot.
solid, man. We all know that if he wouldn't have broke his leg in Minnesota, they probably would have a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure.
Teddy was outstanding. You know, he just
Mm-hmm.
had one of those ill twisted fate. But
Yeah, bro. Like the freak accidents, bro. Cause that right
yeah,
there. Yeah, he
Yeah,
31. He
mhm.
31. Yeah.
even younger. Wow,
But
that's
But
even
like
crazy.
the
you don't
yeah, bro.
punish somebody trying to do
Mm-hmm.
something good for the
But
kids.
see
So
you already know what that stemmed from. His first year coaching his high
he
school
got
team,
got a
he led them
championship.
boys to got a championship. So they're like, all right, so what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something. My school, the school that I coached for, they haven't won a championship in a few years, and this is junior high school. And they looked at us upside our heads and like, how y'all get these boys to, you know what I'm saying? All of them passing without
Mm-hmm.
cheating. What y'all doing over there? What you mean? What you mean? We got these boys in study halls. We got these boys working with their teachers. If they're struggling with something, they let us know. We talk to the teacher and try to get these kids
Mm-hmm.
some more. You know what I'm saying? Get them in study groups, study halls. Get them extra time after class, after school if need be. That's how it's a community, bro. That's how it works. It's a
Mm-hmm.
community.
Let me ask this.
I
Man,
was
I don't
say
know. I don't know if either y'all did. I don't know if either y'all know. Did he get suspended by the county or the state?
county,
the county.
The county.
county. Yeah. So I got
That's
it. So I got it. It's sort of similar, but so our head varsity coach of my high school up in New York, and he created a powerhouse.
mm,
Hmm?
So it was either we were going to the state championship game or the game before.
mm,
Some chick came out from 1986 talking about something that he sexually harassed her, and the superintendent who just got hired, instead of investigating the situation, she fired him. The football program has been dead ever since. We go 4-6 every year.
you don't think he was knocking her off too, right?
Nah, listen,
I'm just,
he was a
I'm just asking because that's kind of diabolical right there for real. Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
You just
It
come
was
in and
crazy for real.
yeah, that's real crazy, man. But that's the thing. We had a similar situation happen with Rush Profs down in Colquitt County, which is Moultrie, Georgia. So he left Hoover High School. And they were known. They were a powerhouse, a national powerhouse. They were winning national championship after national championship. I think they won like 5 or 6 of them. Like a state championship was like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was practice for the nationals, you know. And he had an issue to where he had an affair, and they basically came in and fired him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it was behind that, and it was kind of like the kids there were devastated. They
Mm-hmm.
they haven't done shit since he left there. Mind you, he left there, came to Colquitt County, which is in Moultrie, and won 2 or 3 more state championships and a national title. Prime example that this was all coaching and recruiting. This guy had a scheme that worked anywhere. Now he's like an announcer somewhere in Tennessee. But I just, I don't think that when these decisions are made, don't get me wrong, I don't condone anything, immoral or anything like that. But I don't think the kids are looked at when these decisions are made. You know what I mean?
True.
I don't think that they're actually paying attention to what this is gonna do to
So
the
yeah,
kids that this guy is a dad
hey,
to.
perfect example is look at the legacy of Joe Paterno. They pretty much tried to erase it at Penn State. You know, because of Sandusky. They try to go and erase Joe Paterno's whole, and LeVar Arrington said that he died with a broken heart. He didn't die because of age. He died because he was so heartbroken from what Penn State did. Because you remember he had to retire because of that.
I
Right.
remember that.
And you talk about and Penn State was dead for maybe 6 years after that. You
Yeah.
know,
That shit wild, man. That shit wild.
yeah,
But I still send big ups to Teddy, man. I pray
yeah.
he does well. I really pray, I pray he does well, man, because they totally closed him out. All because he's trying to help children. He's trying to help them kids. So they shut him out. But listen, it's crazy how God works. Boy, as soon as one door closes, another one
Yeah.
opens. And
Yeah.
he a true example of that. And
Oh,
man, I
And
hope
now,
he do work.
yeah, and it's good too because now
mm-hmm,
he can actually operate in that capacity in the community
mm-hmm.
without worrying about it.
Right.
I mean, but you know, if you don't win another championship or don't put as many kids in college or don't put as many kids in the league, after that, you know, look to the inside. Don't look at Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at Teddy. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I think this is good for him too because it gives him, what I'm saying, he gets another shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gets another shot to do what he does, man. Like and like to me he's really very much so underrated.
Yeah.
Well, that
Very,
injury
very
set
much
him
so.
back because it set him back 2 years. He couldn't play for 2 years.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And then,
You know.
so he was off the radar. So basically he coming in fresh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he fresh meat, but kind of fresh meat all over again. So,
Yeah.
man, I know he gonna do well. Shit, I'm excited to see Shallow knock some heads.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Absolutely.
listen, the boy know how to come up and give your ass a pop.
Yes,
The
sir.
boy know how to rock you, rock your head off your shoulders.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people forget that he playing out of the same packages his dad was playing out of.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? He know the
Yep.
game
But you
regardless.
know what? My thing is, what's wrong with like there was a guy on the Patriots, man. He played special teams for 13 years. Made 11 Pro Bowls as a special teamer.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
listen, it's guys like that right there that deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
you know,
Yeah.
like
And my
11
and
years, first team
because
all special teams.
who that's a special teams player. You know what I'm saying? Who as a special teams player that's been inducted into the Hall of Fame? That was just as
Nobody.
a special teams player.
Nobody.
Shit. If
Nobody.
if it was, there was a kicker.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If it was only a kicker.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about just at like somebody that's not a kicker. Somebody that's on the line.
But you know what the problem is that you gotta understand. Those guys get, They get bypassed because the starters feel like they can do that. The starters feel like they can go and tackle in the open field like that.
Hmm.
You know, on kickoff, on punt.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, like that's a special skill to be able to cut them corners and to be able to know that the ball is going to be there because
Yeah.
you can't look back. You know, you got to
Yeah.
trust. You know,
And especially with the way the kickoffs are
yeah.
now, you can't even move in
Mm-hmm.
front of the
Oh,
guy with the
oh,
ball.
Fred, who's stealing your cigar, Fred?
Huh?
Who's stealing your cigar?
Who's stealing my cigar? What you mean?
I mean, like you went and handed the cigar to somebody else for them to take a pull of it.
Nah, 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 nah. No, I was pointing. That was my mom and my wife. They were asking me a question about
Okay.
they were asking about the remote.
Oh, hey,
But
Fred, listen, I almost got beat a few weeks ago, and I was watching, and I seen you almost got your ass whooped a few weeks ago.
man, nah, they almost get my ass whooped, man. Y'all can stop trying to play me. Y'all can stop trying to play me, man.
You know,
My wife, listen, and look, she had a whole potato waiting for her in the house. So she was alright. She was alright. Y'all gonna get off my ass about that. Y'all gonna get off my ass.
mm-hmm.
Oh shit, man. What's I didn't man, I forgot to ask. What cigar y'all smoking?
I'm smoking a tot. I think it's called a la. I don't know, Walker.
No, I'm smoking the Limitado 23.
Limitata? 23. Mm.
Yeah.
Man,
Lomo
I know
D.
them boxes are sold out.
The 23,
Uh,
no, they're still out there.
Oh they are?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
smoking yeah, I'm smoking a Lomo D. Ciado.
Okay.
Tux.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. The Tucky.
Uh huh.
the Lomo the Lomo de Cerro.
Uh huh.
The Lomo de Cerdo, or how they say Cerdo. The pork tenderloin. Man, listen, that cigar goes down as one of my all time favorites.
This is a bad motherfucker.
That's a good ass cigar, bro. Just a fucking chocolate bomb.
It is.
Fucking chocolate bomb.
It is.
Darshawn asked us what we think about Travis. I think Travis gonna be alright.
Yeah.
He gonna
No,
be alright.
but he played tonight, right?
I think so. Did they play tonight? I might have to look.
Travis is elusive, man. I think he's gonna be all right. I think
Yeah, he gonna be alright, man.
the
Travis
coach
gonna be just fine.
the coach that they got is the perfect, like the best fit he can have going into the NFL because that guy knows how to make packages for his players.
Hmm.
So if anybody knows how to get Travis open, you know what I mean. It's Doug for sure.
That's the actual factors right there.
Yeah. So I think he's gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, he gonna be alright, man. I know he gonna do well,
Yeah.
and on both sides of the ball. I know he gonna do well. I know he is. He a good kid. Got his head on right.
Mm-hmm.
Another good kid, bro. And what's his name that came from Colorado
Shit.
too with them shit, what's his name? He played for Carolina. He a receiver for Carolina. Um,
It's
can't
not
remember his
Jimmy.
name. Huh?
Who, Jimmy
Jimmy,
Horn?
Jimmy Horn.
Yeah, Jimmy Horn.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Jimmy.
Horn's a
Eh,
burner.
Yeah. Jimmy was held in Colorado.
Yeah, he gonna be all right too.
He was
Mm-hmm.
good as Travis, man.
Them boys gonna be all right. But see, that's the thing that they had a great coach, so they gonna be just fine. They're gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
Dashawn said, I mean, look at Pat McAfee.
Yeah. Listen, Pat was a beast
Yeah.
because Pat would hit you.
Sure would. Now I'm up here.
You
I'm
know
up here watching. They gonna let these
Yeah.
boys. They gonna let these boys score again.
what's the score, Fred?
17-6.
God damn. But you know what? From what I'm hearing from Cowboy Camp is that the offensive line is not gelling at all right now when it comes to the running game. I'm hearing that the running game is not going nowhere.
Who y'all
You
got
know,
running the ball?
we
But see,
got
I mean, shit. We bro, two linemen went down. One of them got a broken neck. The other one, he got hurt too.
who broke his neck?
What's his name? His last name is Jones. He broke a bone
Oh,
in his
but
neck. And he
yeah.
broke a bone in
Oh,
his
but
neck, so he out for the whole season.
yeah, but he a backup.
Shit, we need everything we can get.
He's a backup, so I'm not worried about that. But
Ah,
we brought back Lyle.
I mean, yeah. Listen,
We brought back Lyle.
I
I mean,
wish we had. I wish we had the offensive line that we had, and I
You
miss
and me
Larry
both.
Allen. I
No,
miss Big.
you know who I miss?
Who?
Travis Fredericks.
Oh man, say
Listen, that line where we had Travis Fredericks, the president, Zach Martin, and then you had Tyron right there. Man, listen,
hey,
anybody go behind that line.
just think if that
It
line, if
would have
if
held
if,
up.
if Larry Allen was on that line with them, bro.
No, listen. My guy was Nate Newton. I love me some Nate. Nate was my guy.
Oh,
Nate,
Nate was a dog.
Nate was my guy.
Nate with the weight.
Hmm.
Yo,
Man, Nate. Then you had who was it? Eric Williams.
Yep.
We had Big E. Man, that Cowboy line was man. Like the one thing I love about John Madden. John Madden goes, you know how you know if he's a good lineman or not? He has a real big keister. He goes, because those guys right there can sit. They can sit and they can generate power.
Hey,
Man,
let these boys score again.
yeah,
rest in
you
peace,
know,
man.
yeah. Man, listen, the best thing ever was the All Madden team
Hmm.
from '90s to 2000s to the early 2000s. If you was a part of All Madden teams, you was the man.
Yeah.
Like being All Madden was worth more than being all first team NFL. You know, like who here talking disrespectful? Darshawn, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Darshawn.
So yeah,
Watch your mouth.
y'all need to let us get Michael, man. That'll go ahead and
Listen,
complete our
Bro,
defense.
listen, he
listen.
not, bro. Mike, listen,
That's gonna cost you like 7 players.
nowhere.
Uh
Micah's
huh.
not going nowhere. Jerry, listen, trust me, Jerry Jones is not gonna fuck that up. He's not gonna fuck that up.
He
And
said
my
he ain't even spoke to Michael.
but here's the
They
thing.
no, they talked
Michael likes
today.
being a Cowboys.
Oh, they
They
Michael
talked
talked
likes being
today.
a
today.
Cowboy.
They talked today. They have they which I knew it was gonna happen, bro. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. That the conversation's gonna start back up. Like it was, man. It's the same shit. That's what he does. That's what Jerry does. Like before he break you off with that bread, he make sure he make you wait. He get you in your feelings. That's Jerry. We are man. We listen, but listen. His routine. He's a vampire. That's what vampires do. They wait. They wait till you're real vulnerable. Then they get. Then they get that. That's what they do. That's what
who,
vampires do. We've
who
all seen. Listen, we've all seen Dracula. We've all seen how they do, man.
y'all need to find the garlic and the steak if y'all want to win another Lombardi trophy. Okay.
Oh,
Y'all need to find the garlic, the hammer, and the steak, the holy water, whatever, fast.
mm.
Because bro's still living in that Nate Newton era.
Yep. You know
And
what?
you ain't gonna be able to keep doing that when you got dudes coming in the league already rich.
Yep. So speaking of that Nate Newton, there, I got a real good question for you guys.
What's up?
Okay.
Tell me about your high school sweetheart. Who was your high school crush? Because we all had one. We all had one. Who was that high
What's
school?
up, John?
Who was the
John
it
said.
girl?
John. John said Jay Jones is a mummy. I agree.
Yeah.
Who?
Who was the it girl that you was like, man, that chick right there is off the chain.
You mean like celebrity or?
No, like at your high school, who was your high school crush
I
from
had a
back in the day?
girlfriend. I had a
Oh,
girlfriend, so
oh man.
that was my
Yeah.
crush, and I mean, she was one of the most attractive girls in the school. So
Okay.
Yeah. I was a relationship guy too. As far as
see,
that
we
goes,
see we
I
weren't
don't
we
really.
weren't freaky frogs. We
No,
weren't
I
freaky
wasn't
frog
either.
guys.
I wasn't either because I was focused on sports all the time. So
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
wasn't
gonna.
I wasn't around. I wasn't around chasing tail back then.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
going. My 25th high school reunion is coming up next month, so I'm gonna
Oh wow.
take, take the fifth on that and just kind of have a reunion.
there you go.
And,
There you go.
I'm believing.
There you go. Hey, listen. Hey, you know what? Show do be asking these questions like we single men out here.
Nah,
Ask
not at
single
all.
man questions. I'm like, bro, you is like, yo, he asked, hey, yo, you asking them single man questions, man.
You
Nah, I'm
asking
just
single
saying.
man questions.
I'm just asking from back in the day when we were kids.
You
Yo,
gotta understand, we are married men. You were once a married man. You know, you can't be asking them goddamn questions. You've been single. You've been single too long.
you. That's why I said, was
Take
it
your ass over here
celebrity?
to Barbados.
Now, if we talking celebrity,
Yeah,
Now
if we talk,
that's a tad bit different, but we still gotta tread lightly with that.
celebrity. Yeah, celebrity's cool. For me, it was Ashanti.
ooh, that's a good one.
That's a
Yeah,
good crush. I'm
yes,
not gonna lie, mine was Megan Good.
and my wife knows that. You know,
But you know who I like? Anne Marie.
Marie.
Hey
Anne
Marie.
Marie.
Okay. But I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, boy, it was Megan Good for me all the way, G. Megan say, yep, it was Megan. And my wife
For
know
me,
that. My wife
and
know.
and and and, and, and Kimberly from Power Rangers.
Oh no, I'm sure Darshawn
So
gonna have a comment about that.
Listen, there's no shame in my game. It was her, Topanga,
Topanga,
yeah,
Topanga,
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 Topanga.
bang, I hear you.
Topanga.
I hear you.
Of course, everybody they like of course Lisa Turtle.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know,
I'm trying to think who was my other celebrity crush at that time. Uh, well,
Number two
mm,
for me around that time would have to be Janet Jackson.
oh, love me some Janet.
Yeah, around that time, 96 to 2000, Janet Jackson. Yeah.
well,
Mm-hmm.
I always had the crush on Nia Long. Now my dad my dad
Mm.
my dad had my dad had his celebrity crush when him and my mom were dating was Mary J. Blige. That it
Mary
was
didn't do
Mary
it for
J.
me, man. Mary was too hood for me, man. I can't do like she from Yonkers. I lived in Yonkers for a few years, man. Nah, but Faith, I told him ball game.
Bro, wait, bro, Faith not hood to you?
Well, Faith, no, Faith is hood as fuck, but she hit it back then. Hey, she hit it back then. She hit it back then. Faith hit it back then.
Okay.
Back then she was humble. You know, I ain't know she was ragdogging little Kim like that around everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Now
know.
I now my cousin still to this day loves them Kim, even with all the
Oh,
crazy.
he
Charlie
shoot
Baltimore,
that
you ain't seen
shoot
him.
that man. Shoot
I
that
ain't,
man. Shoot
I
that
ain't
man.
a minute. No,
Take him out back.
Charlie Baltimore was nice.
Who?
She didn't do it for me. She's too skinny for me.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
You don't know Charlie Baltimore?
Red hair, rough
She
rider.
red hair?
Did he just
Nah,
say
she was.
Raven Simone? What the
Who
fuck,
said Raven
Darshawn? What
Simone?
is wrong with you? Boy, Raven Simone is one of the guys, bro. You tripping? You tripping?
He said
Oh,
Monica, Britney Spears.
of course they Britney Spears. And let me guess, Pamela Anderson too, right, Darshawn?
What was her name? Electra. What was the girl that
Electra,
played?
Carmen Electra, Carmen Electra.
Now, wait, now if we talk about like now my only now the white girl that I really liked at the time was Cameron Diaz. The Charlie's Angels.
Mm.
Cameron Diaz, I liked her.
Yeah.
I like Cameron Diaz. I don't know she was but then also if we gotta go back to my childhood now, we talk about Spice Girls. Now we talk now Spice Girls,
Mel
you know,
B, Mel
hey,
B.
listen.
You let them know.
Listen,
Mel B was solid.
she's still super pretty to this day. Still super pretty, bro. And down to earth, bro. Down to fucking earth. Cool as hell.
Melissa Ford.
Melissa Ford.
Ooh, she. You know what? She's aging gracefully. Aging gracefully. You know,
I would
like
have to see her because I
and
can't
Shout out
think.
to Melissa
okay,
Ford, man.
and Maya.
What's that, Justin?
Yeah, I said shout out to Melissa Ford, man. Still
Yeah,
in the game, staying relevant.
still staying relevant. You know what? But Lisa Ray still look good too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yep.
You
Lisa
know,
Ray. Now the person who's starting to show their age is Lisa Ray. I mean, not Lisa Ray.
Gabrielle, you ain't
Halle
ugly ass.
Berry. Halle Berry.
She's pushing 60, right?
Yeah.
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 Hey,
Yeah.
but you want to know pushing 60 still look good as hell? Angela Bassett.
Pushing 60. She's past 60. And
Wait, if we talk about people past 60 that still look good, Shaka Khan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Gladys Knight. Gladys
And,
Knight.
yep.
Gladys Knight still look good.
Stephanie Mills.
Who?
Stephanie Mills.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'm trying to think of
And,
who else.
who played Foxy Brown? I forgot her name.
yeah.
Pam Grier.
Pam
Oh,
Grier.
oh,
Yeah.
and Sade.
Oh man, Sade. Listen,
Yeah.
hey, I'm not even gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
baby.
Anita
Ageless.
Baker and Sade are my top two. My top two when it comes to just relax and chill, cigar music. Anita Baker and Sade, bro. Listen, I'll play. I'll,
Uh,
I'll play. I'll play all their hits in a minute. If I'm just sitting outside, I'm smoking a cigar. If everybody's asleep and I'll just feel like chilling, smoking a cigar, and playing some music. I'm playing. I'm vibing. I'm
Yeah,
for
vibing.
me, man,
let's break into that. Let's break into that.
yeah.
For like
What's
You
up?
know, for
what kind of
it's the
music do y'all like when it's chill time?
I,
You know what I
I
mean?
like the Ozzy Brothers, the Gap Band. You know, like for me, I like the Ozzy Brothers because the way his brother be starting them songs with that guitar. You know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
when that choosy, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? And even some Barry White, man, Barry, man. You know, you're my
Oh
first,
yeah.
my last.
I like
You
Yeah.
know, like
like it so for me it's a little bit different. I like the big Danish band, slow jazz, stuff like
mm-hmm,
for me, like when I'm like really vibing and enjoying the good cigar, I don't want to hear people talk. And I
Mm,
know that's
I
crazy.
feel it.
But I just
I
sometimes
feel.
I don't want to hear no singing. I don't want to hear no rapping. I just want to hear the music. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's like my thing. So for me, I say it's a lot of slow jazz things like
Mm.
And I feel it. I feel it. I gotta say, for me, bro, if I'm that, I'm just I got a super old soul. Good job. They just scored. All right, Cowboys. All right. That thank you
Who,
for
who,
joining
who, who,
in.
who's Q? Who's QB?
We still down by 10 though. We still down
Nah,
by
but
10.
who's the quarterback right now?
Joe Milton Joe
Joe.
Milton.
Nice, Joe. Do your thing,
Yeah.
Joe.
Joe, he not playing a bad game, bro. He is just the line not they're not doing what they're supposed to
Is
do. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
They're
my
not doing what
Jets.
they're
My
supposed to do.
Jets kicking ass right now. You
They
know.
are
Oh, it is
good,
okay.
good, good,
Listen,
good.
listen, 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 listen. Fit they had Mike Francesa on talking about the Jets. And he got no faith in Justin Fields.
They going for two? All right.
You
Well, I
know,
mean, um,
Oh shit, this the fourth quarter, might as
I don't
well.
see why he wouldn't have no faith in Justin Fields. I really don't. And my reason being behind that is
mm,
Justin Fields is number one, he's in a do or die season.
yep.
Number two, he has more weapons than he's ever had before.
Right.
Dude, your back like I gotta tell you, your backup running back, whoever that big 6'4" running back is, it's Brees Hall. Then it's your backup. You know
Nah,
who I'm
you
talking about?
uh the fullback, not Hall. I forget his name every time. Number
Man,
two, I forget his
no,
name every
yeah,
time.
but that boy, that's a lot. That's a lot to tackle.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
our Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
That's our Nick
Before I
Chubb.
forget, let me go back to what we was talking about. We're talking about the music. So I gotta
Yeah.
tell y'all. For those sound now, this for all my super old heads, man. I'm big on blues. I love blues.
Mm.
So when we talk about blues, I'm talking about Howlin' Wolf, Bobby Blue
Yes,
Bland. You know what I'm saying? I go back to Smokestack like me. Oh, smoke smack like
yes, sir.
shining just
Blue
like
Bullet.
gold. Boy,
Bobby,
don't you hear me crying?
mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Bobby
ooh.
Blue Bland.
Man, listen,
Yeah,
like that right there. But before, when I listen to Sade and Anita, that's when I'm just trying to I'm really just it's nighttime. I'm just trying to relax. But if I got my bourbon out, I'm listen BB King. Yeah, like listen, I'm going. Especially see one of my favorite albums of all time is when Bobby Blue Bland and BB King did a live performance together, and
yes, sir.
I made sure because that's the only one that they did together. Well, like the one they did one together before then when they were younger, but there's no recording of that, and so the only one that they have is that one where they were older. But man, listen, that whole live performance, bro, it's just them just being them. You know what I'm saying? In between sets, they talking to the crowd, having a good time, and you hear it's like you're there. It's
Yep.
really like you're there. And that right there, I'm all for that. I'm all for that right there. Because man, say if you listen to the whole album, bro, you'll be like, damn. Listen, you'll be by the time you get done listening to that album, you done went through by 2 bottles of bourbon and about 8 cigars.
Yeah.
And
Did you
then
see
and
when?
then
Did you see when he was on Soul Train with James Brown and BB King, Bobby Blue Bland?
mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
It's like they just made a blues song right there.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That was
mm-hmm,
crazy,
mm-hmm.
crazy.
Baby, baby, baby,
Yeah, crazy
baby.
talent, man. Crazy talent.
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen, like it's just shit like that you don't hear no more. And
Hold
that
up,
and
once.
like
Hold.
you don't hear that shit no more.
Yeah.
What you say?
Know
What you
what? Nah,
what
go ahead. Go ahead. I want to talk to you.
What?
I'm talking to my opponent for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. You
What?
need to live stream that match. You need to live
Hey,
stream that match.
please
No,
do.
no.
Hey,
So
listen,
innocent.
tomorrow live on the Big Guilty podcast. Y'all be there. No versus No. Young versus old. Who's gonna win? Old man or his offspring? Who's gonna win?
Don't get like so. All right, so this is a safe space. This is a safe space. So let it out.
Now hell no,
It's
fuck
okay.
that noise. Now y'all been on my
Allegedly.
ass. Hell no, it's not.
Allegedly.
So so yesterday we went to his gym yesterday, and his coach was like, "Oh, you gonna get on the mat, Dad? Get on the mat right now with him. I'll coach it, man." And we rolling around, and about 45 seconds in, I ain't had my inhaler. And I wasn't able to hit my inhaler.
Uh-oh.
And the gas tank started going, and
Wait, you cannot speed past that. You just said you didn't have your inhaler, bro. You cannot speed past that. You
come
about to
on,
run,
look
you about to run an 18-year-old dude, and you, no Lord,
at me. Listen,
Boy.
y'all better
so
have EMS on standby.
I had my inhaler. So I'm deep in on the single, and I'm about to get it over.
Mm-hmm.
But my lungs is like, I'm like, yo, listen, we got to. I need 10 more seconds from you. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. And I'm gonna get this takedown. And man, my gas tank just died. And his coach goes, get your leg back and apply pressure to the head. And I'm like, oh my god, now I'm gonna have to work even more for it. Oh man, I just gassed out.
See, and
I
so
gassed
then
out.
this why Darshawn said what he just said. So what makes you think you're going to survive tomorrow?
Yeah, good question.
Well, so
It's his pride. That's
yeah,
exactly what it is.
You better
listen, and it's
pull out the CPAP tonight.
nah. The key is see his strategy. I'm gonna let him wrestle like 4 other people before he wrestle me. Since way the match is even, since way he already tired, then I'm gonna get his ass.
No,
Yeah,
y'all need to go at it fresh on fresh.
No,
Fresh on
but
fresh.
yeah. It,
but if he wrestles 4 other people before he wrestles you, that's equal to like 2 minutes of you being on the mat. So if he can hold out for 2 minutes, y'all gonna be even.
you know,
You got two
so
minutes to do your thing. If your inhaler is present,
Bro,
if
the
my
inhaler is diabolical, bro.
yo, that's crazy.
listen, I ain't had my inhaler, man. Like cause like the lungs started getting tight. Like and I wasn't properly warm, so my core wasn't warmed up. I didn't stretch. I'm a lot older now, so I got to
Hey,
stretch. I need a sweat going.
Stick, Stick, you hear this shit?
I hear it.
You hear this?
I hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Just know, we will expect a full analysis next week.
No, fucking scream that shit.
A
Peter,
full
Chris,
analysis.
Peter, if you're in here, please. Let's talk into streaming him wrestling his son tomorrow on the Big Guilty podcast.
Yeah, that'll be a great show.
That would be a wonderful show.
Just set up the camera outside of the
Yeah,
sun
just set that shit up. Set it
and
up.
go at it.
Set it up. Where's Peter? Peter! Peter!
That'll be a great show.
Nah, listen. The one thing that I had because here's the thing. So we in the grocery store today, and he
You know,
goes up and
I'm gonna put it in Cud. I'm gonna put the message in Cud. I'm like, hey y'all, No is wrestling his son tomorrow. I think we should all get together and make him stream it live so we can watch it for our entertainment.
I got a cousin in New York. I'm gonna see if I can get him down there. What gym y'all gonna be at?
No, I'm in Tampa right now. I'm actually supposed to meet up with Johnny tomorrow.
Okay, so this match is happening in Tampa.
Yeah,
I got
I'm down in
cousins
Tampa
there.
right now.
Yeah, I got cousins there too.
Yeah.
You get somebody live in
Yeah.
that gym. Yeah, somebody live in that
This.
gym with a camera.
Oh man, listen. All I know is I'm gonna go and get me some pre workout. I'm gonna do and by listen. If I gotta pull a flare, I'm gonna pull a flare tomorrow. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god.
If I gotta pull a flare, I'm gonna pull a flare.
Oh
All
my
right.
god. Don't do no pre-workout, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your win got to keep up,
No,
man.
he might need to, even though that still may not help him win. He
But
going
if
off of
you,
somebody. He going against somebody who is nothing but youth. He wakes up. Listen, the second. I'm sorry. He's the
What?
third.
Yeah.
He's the third. The third wakes up as he work. His energy is his pre-workout. He don't need it.
you go in there and eat like a Starburst.
Yeah, that's it. A Jolly Rancher. He on your head.
Yeah.
Hold
Listen,
up. He coming outside right now to talk some shit.
and he gonna beat your ass tomorrow.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Listen.
All right.
I can't listen.
Listen. If you don't stream it, don't be coming back lying and shit. I got him. I got him with
What
a leg
y'all,
sweep and a takedown.
what y'all looking like in the gym? Y'all about even?
No. We about even when I got my inhaler.
Oh damn.
The
Oh,
inhaler is listen. The
Yeah.
inhaler to me that's diabolical. Peter,
Yeah.
Where are
Oh,
you missing
so
all
that
this
is
good shit?
diabolical. Yeah.
Peter, you're missing all the good shit right
oh,
now.
you guys trying to say to my boys? They want to know about tomorrow.
Hey, whoop your daddy ass tomorrow.
Look,
Understand?
man, hey,
Listen, beat his ass tomorrow.
let him know that it's time to pass the torch. All right.
I'm
Let him
taking it.
know.
You don't want
You
to
take
pass this, I'm taking it.
there it
There you
is.
go.
You know?
Take it.
That's
There it
how
is.
that's how it is. That's how it is because
Hey,
I already asked
listen,
him, you know.
listen. Do me
Yeah.
a favor. Hit him with the people's elbow for me, because he gonna be tired. Hit him with the people's elbow for me.
I have to make sure he's all right for work on, when he gets back home, so I can't hurt him too bad, So I gotta
Yeah.
show
No,
him a
fuck
little bit of
that.
mercy.
No. Listen, you're a growing young man now. So listen. This your Uncle Fred talking. Fuck that. The gloves are off. The gloves are off. People's elbow and hit him with an F5. Fuck it.
He, he's
That's
saying that he's
it.
gonna throw me around because I'm the lighter guy, but he forgot about his gas tank isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
Nope. Mm.
That
Listen,
gas
your
tank, you
dad.
know,
Listen, your
yeah.
dad has an asthma pump. Take his asthma pump and hide it in your gym sock. That's all you got to do.
The thing is, I need him to have his asthma pump so he can give me everything he has, so he can know it's over. It's
Yeah, I'm
over.
Okay.
talking about the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let him
it's
take
over.
a few
It's
little
over
sips and then
because
take it away from
if he doesn't have his asthma, his pump, he's gonna go, oh, but I wasn't at my best.
You let him know.
Nah, I don't
You
want
let
no
him.
excuses.
You let him know tomorrow when
Yep.
y'all get off that mat. Don't ever try this shit again.
him. Yep.
Don't ever
Yeah.
try this again.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah. 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 Yep. We on your ass,
And give it back. Get what? Is he still there?
Yeah, he there posing.
Look,
Hey,
look,
they
look,
got
y'all,
something.
check it out. If you got a friend that can record this, please get him to record it.
Yeah, it should
Please
be
get him to record.
recorded.
Yeah,
It
tell him
should
to
be
come to the
recorded.
gym and record it because we need that tape.
Yes.
We need that
We
footage.
need that. We need
Just,
all
just,
that.
just know, if you guys don't see a tape, it's because he destroyed all records. The only way he's gonna show it is if he wins, which isn't gonna happen. So, I can't make any promises. I know how he is. So just know, if you don't see anything, you know what that means. You know,
Look,
sometimes the silence speak louder than words. You know.
Yep.
yeah, but
This
look,
is
I give you my email and you give it to your friend. As soon as the match is over, tell him email me that tape.
yes. Do
Y'all
that.
supposed to be on my side.
Hey man,
No.
we trying
What?
to help you every way we can, but you be
Yeah.
being bullheaded about this. You being bullheaded about this. We trying to help
We are trying to help
you.
you. We are trying to help you. You know. Stream the shit. Stream it.
I'm trying
Stream
to
it.
help you, my boy. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you on the next live like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you know,
Wait.
last
Talking
week.
about.
No.
Look, his arm gonna be in the sling. You know, why is your arm in the sling?
Yeah. Why you can't move your neck? You know. Like, why you
See.
can't move your neck, bro?
See. Oh shit. All right, y'all. Listen, we've been on here 2
Mm-hmm.
hours, 21 minutes, y'all. We about to head out. Any last words? What y'all got? Well, I know. Well, let's start off. No, Are you going to stream it tomorrow?
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. If I feel good in the morning, and I eat my Wheaties. You know, I eat my Wheaties.
Don't change
You
your
know,
mind in the locker room.
Hey, you think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? When we get off here, I'm going to Cuz, and I'm letting everybody know that you are wrestling your son tomorrow, and you're gonna stream it from the Big Guilty podcast.
Yep.
listen.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm telling you right now, I'm doing it.
You have plenty of people sub for this one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. We listen. Listen. We're gonna get people over there to the Big Guilty podcast.
Yeah,
By the way, listen. If you haven't already subscribed to the Big Guilty podcast,
for sure.
please make
Yep.
sure y'all go over there and subscribe, man.
Yep, I
Go
will be
and
back
subscribe.
next week. I'll be back next week. The boy is gone, so it'll be back to my regularly scheduled program. So next week I'll be back. Me and Justin, we gotta do it again.
For
You know,
sure.
because we had audio issues the first time, so we gotta run it back again.
Absolutely.
You know,
That's a bit.
you know,
That's a bit.
and you know, don't worry. Tomorrow, the king will retain his throne. You know, like
We'll,
you know.
we'll definitely have some father son jewel to drop on that one.
Oh
You're right.
yeah. No,
Right.
Yeah.
first of all, so I go up. I'm in the grocery store, and he tapped me, but he pushed me. And he pushed me. I said, he was like, yo, watch out. I look back like, yo, you supposed to get chest out? He goes, nah, I'm just giving you a little sample.
He gonna whoop your ass.
Yo,
He gonna whoop your ass.
you about to get your ass crushed. Your nickname gonna be Roll Gold when you come back.
Shit.
Nah,
Oh shit. Hey, listen, he gonna grab that arm and flip your ass over.
nah.
Roll Gold No.
Oh shit, that's funny as hell. Hey, listen, if you lose, you gotta shave your beard.
What is it? Do y'all
Well,
have a wager? Do y'all have a wager at all? Or
listen, it's for who is the man?
okay,
Who's the man? You know, listen, you know, I don't know if you watch anime, but it's an anime called Baki.
Oh.
I watch Baki. Yeah,
So
Baki.
so you so you so,
Him and
so
his
you see
dad.
how you so that's the war.
Yeah, him and the
That's the war.
so you the ogre.
Hey, hold
Yeah,
on
I'm the
real quick,
ogre.
y'all.
I'm the
Okay.
ogre. And
Whoever this third string is, what's his last name? Greer. The
Will
kid
Gray?
is mobile. He just
Oh well,
he
no,
just
Will,
ran
yeah,
in. Hey, this
yeah.
kid got wheels.
No, but Will Grill's a backup, man. A backup to a backup.
He's not bad though. Not bad. Not bad.
Where
But
did he come? Did
yeah.
he play in Kentucky?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Okay.
he's a YouTube star. His family has like a YouTube page. He got like fucking like 15 million subscribers on Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Him and his wife.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad, kid. Not bad at
Hmm.
all. Not bad at all. All right, Justin, what you got? What you got coming up?
I got more reviews, man. I got something new coming out this week. Steven just sent me some stuff that's hot right now.
Oh
Shout out to
yeah.
Yeah,
Steven. Shout out to our
Shout out to Steven, man.
yeah. Shout out to Steven,
yeah.
man.
And yeah, so I got a few things that's gonna be coming out of the pipeline this week. I know at least
That's what
two.
I've been drinking. I thought he was gonna be on here.
That's,
I ain't
yeah,
drinking all.
that's what I had too.
Oh,
That was pretty
oh,
good.
come on! I ain't drink mine yet because I was waiting for Steven. For him to call on so smoke so drink together on the show.
Yeah, I sipped it out of the bottle,
We can all because we ain't drank it all. You or Justin, you didn't drink all yours, did you?
yeah, I
I ain't
did.
gonna mind you.
No, you did.
Yeah, I did.
That
But
shit
it,
is good. That
yeah.
shit was good. That shit is good,
Um,
bro.
but yeah, man, same thing. Just reviews coming up this week, man. I got the Padron 60th out there now. If you haven't tapped in on
Nice.
that, tap in on it. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. We're gonna keep this thing rolling for you.
Yeah. That's a bit. That's a bit. And if y'all didn't catch the beginning, what I said, how YouTube is working things with cigar, with cigar content. Make sure y'all check that out at the beginning of the show when we talk about it. I think it's really important. Please make sure that when you do subscribe to your favorite cigar content creator, please make sure you hit that notification bell. That because they're starting to restrict people's stuff, and it's not pushing it out to the algorithm. They don't want to see it. So make sure y'all hit that notification button so you know when people, when they upload their videos and stuff. And for myself, if you have not checked out my latest review, it just came out Friday. It was the Romeo Julieta 150th anniversary.
Hmm.
The next review will be out this week. I'm gonna try to get more than one out, but if I could just get one, then that's cool with me. I ain't tripping. But yeah, yep, more reviews coming. I don't know which one it might be the Limitada 2025. It might be the Aladino 85th because I haven't smoked it yet. Might be the Oscar Leaf by Oscar, the new Leaf by Oscar. Maybe one of those. Ain't no telling. So y'all just stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, that's what I got going for Cigar Head TV. But for the Avengers, we're trying to get Alex Glez on. Then get my boy Leo
Yeah.
on. Then for sure we still working with Dr. O from GTO Cigars. Get
Listen.
him on the show as
Like
well.
I'll talk to my boy and I'll work on getting both of them on at the same time.
Oh, that's a bit.
I'll get Tony and Doc on at the same time.
That's a bit. All right, y'all. So
Mm.
y'all heard it here first. We'll see y'all next week. Same place, same place, same motherfucking time.
Same
Six
motherfucking
thirty.
time.
6:30
And
Central Standard Time.
and tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend. Y'all know the vibes already.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know
Yes,
what it
sir.
is.
Y'all already know. Y'all already know, man. So that being said, man, y'all be easy. Y'all have a blessed weekend. And yeah, we'll see y'all. We holla at y'all. We out. Peace.
All right.